Yep. I've had some videos get good views. I was getting a lot of people loved the ferry flight, and then Kai wasn't happy about it, so I took it down.
Kai seems like a nice guy, and I wondered why he wanted to be more personal about everything.
Yeah, it seems like he doesn't like a presence on the internet.
Doesn't want the man checking him.
Yeah, maybe he was scratching himself a little too much, and stuff happens. All right,
Your aircraft. Bada bing.
Good. Cool. So seatbelt's fastened. Fuel shut-off valve is on. Let's check our range of motion. Closed. All right. That feels good. Pedals feel good. Friction, prevent, that's what this gets to. Alright, rotor brake, disengaged.
When you're up here, eyeball the map light too, sometimes that'll short. It's so funky up here, this gets rattled, this gets short, and you get an alternator light on, and you don't know why. You do the system, and it's just this. So, always eyeball that.
Alright, carb heat is off. We'll take the lock off. Mixture, full rich, mixture guard installed, primer not installed, landing lights off, clutch is disengaged, altimeter was, maybe like 1.5, something like that. There you go. And then governor switch is on. 3 primes.
Okay,
1, 2, 3. Close that throttle. Alright, so master strobe. Clear. Coming from the west. Alright. Cool. So we're going to do starter light out, oil pressure, clutch, alternator.
Bang, boom.
California. Automated weather observation 1822 Zulu. Wind 120 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 14 Celsius. Dew point 12 Celsius.
224,
Altimeter 3016. Remarks. Density altitude 0. Watsonville Municipal Airport, Watsonville, California. Automated weather observation 1823 Zulu. Wind 120 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 14 Celsius. Dew point 11 Celsius.
Collected.
Altimeter.
Okay, what do you want to put there?
We want to put Monterey to 119er 5.
Okay.
Optimal traffic helicopter 63 Bravo Kilo on the go, grass parallel 20 right traffic Watsonville.
And what do you want to put in here?
Monterey.
Romeo Yankee.
Romeo.
There it is. Boom, boom. And then the little knob toward you, well, you got it right there. How far away is it? 20. Heading 174.
All right.
I don't think we can hear him. Let's see if we can out on the ground. I don't think so.
Monitor information 01754 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility 10. Clear. 014, 2.11, altimeter 3016.
016.
Localizer runway 28 left, approaching east, flying upon you runway 28 left, 28 right.
28.
Full control, call as aircraft 2 San Francisco, Seattle, Salt Lake City, Fulton, to Los Angeles, and San Diego. Last finish contact via information, Sierra.
Sierra.
All right.
We've got Sierra.
All right.
So actually, here's Watsonville. Now you can put NorCal in there.
Yeah, it's down back.
Actually, we have Sierra 28 left, 28 right. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got. So it's just like we talked about.
12715.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes on initial call up, they'll ask you say aircraft type. Because we're so slow, they like to know that.
Yeah.
If we were A-Star, it'd be...
Possible traffic helicopter 63 Bravo Kilo,
right,
downwind,
so
runway 20,
almost
beam
in the
to
green.
20 numbers, Watsonville.
Okay, good. We can get them on the ground, which is kind of unique.
Yeah.
So we have Sierra. So that's your initial call up inbound with Sierra. We're an R-22 helicopter, bada boom. And he's going to squawk you. All right, we got green pretty much. You want to Maggie check?
Let's do it. All right, left magneto. 1000, 1000.
Good.
1000, 1000. Good. All right.
We did the carburetor heat already, so
Yep.
we're going to separate it. Bang.
All right.
We did our manifold pressure chart. I think we're all good.
Traffic helicopter 62 Bravo Kilo, right base and final, runway 20, Watsonville.
All right.
We're cold, so what's that all about? That's you, I think.
Yeah, it might be somewhere in here.
Because the NorCal won't like that.
It'll work. All right. Ooh, so let's roll it up to 80. Then first take our
friction.
Roll it up to 80. Touch the horn and
Okay.
Vamonos.
One 1000, 2, 3. Oh.
There we go. All right. Cool, so lights are out. Gauges are green. Touch a car beat just as we lift up, but
And
should be
light and
good.
horn, did you check it?
Yep. Yep. So a little bit here. Yep.
All right, landing light on because we ought to be seen, and lights, camera, action.
All right.
This is action.
Yep.
Or camera. No, this is lights, camera. Anyway,
All right.
you're cleared on the left.
So
except for the fence.
two-stager.
Now, this is the heaviest you'll be the whole flight, so be ready for a little action. Yeah, camera. This is camera. Lights are lights.
Possible traffic helicopter 60 Bravo Kilo on the go 20, right close traffic, Watsonville.
There you go.
All right.
You said right traffic, so
Yeah.
we're going to go down to Niner like we talked about. And depart Niner straight out or whatever.
All right. There. Go forward.
Give you a little carb heat, so that'll rob you a little bit, but you're out of the arc.
All right. Go right on the center line here.
All right.
Watsonville traffic helicopter 63 Bravo Kilo, right crosswind 20, Watsonville.
So 5 knots in your tail right now, so why not use niner? Just everybody else is not. So what? This heavy, we need all the help we can get with some wind, so we're going to use that for our takeoff profile.
So do a right 45 departure out of
niner. Yeah. Just make sure no one's on the downwind for 20. You know the deal.
Yep. So he's
on the right traffic, so we'll keep an eye on him. He's high, so I think he's going to do an auto.
Yeah, do a left pedal turn here, Charlie.
So let's walk down to niner.
Traffic helicopter 63 Bravo Kilo on the right downwind for runway 20.
Ooh-wee. We're heavy. I didn't have that much dinner last night.
Well, you're 165. See, I'm only 160, so that's at 5 pounds right there. You're losing it.
Yep.
So when it's the first flight and you're a little cold, although we're not cold now, and you're heavy, sometimes quick stops and heavy duty action right off the bat is not as good.
Yep.
1 Heavy Gotcha, 366 on the go, 20, Watsonville.
Here comes a 180, possibly.
0 Victor Mike departing runway 20, Watsonville.
Could be a 180 auto. Especially when it's no wind and heavy, you don't want to yo-yo and use energy. You want to be landed. Right now, look at this. That's perfect.
Yeah, slow march down, huh?
Yeah.
Cool, so I'll stop here at Charlie and then we'll just do a little...
We'll go right up so you can see 27, no one's using it. You can see 9 or no one's using it. So you have a good look around, and then we're going to depart like here. Make sure no one's on the downwind of 20.
Yeah, we got that code taken off there.
Yep. Now we can see 27.
What is it doing? It's going out far.
I think he's doing it straight in, maybe. Straight in on us.
Watsonville Traffic Gotcha, 364 sending left crosswind 20 for departure, Watsonville.
Yeah, he does.
For departure.
Okay, a bunch of birds over
helicopter
there.
60 Bravo Kilo final runway 20, Watsonville.
Yeah, he straight out, you said? Okay, that guy's turning crosswind.
No factor for him. Anybody else? Look at that fog over by Hollister.
How's he doing?
Look at coming in if you want to just eyeball him. He's going runway, so he's probably aiming for 20.
He coming in an auto?
Yeah, he wouldn't be that high for nothing. So this must be an auto. Coming down pretty quickly, so it is an auto rotation.
See if he, I don't know what his spot is.
I don't either. We'll ask him. See, why don't you do a soft little turn and watch him come down? See where he's aiming for. Now he has a crosswind, so that's going to be tough for his little flare to level. Nice little flare. Nice level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that what you were aiming for?
I got 200 feet, right, Paul?
Looks good. All right.
Okay, so I
Let's
saw a
watch
guy.
out, and boom. You know what we're going to do. Do this first.
Okay, that's get his green.
Clear traffic helicopter 60 Bravo Kilo on the go 20, right close traffic.
You're clear.
Watsonville traffic helicopter 620 Alpha on the go, niner for right 45 departure, Watsonville.
Good. Now look at your trim string, so you're nice and aerodynamic. Now watch for this guy, and be thinking about what you're going to do next. We already have information Sierra, so we have that in our bank account.
Yep.
So you're thinking about what you're going to do. You still have to fly.
Yep.
But we're not going to Hollister right now. See that?
Whew. Yeah.
Got to be 1,000 feet at between the two rivers, the Pajaro and the Salinas.
All right.
I don't know where that fixed wing went. Engine failure going there. Next one possibly there. So keep something available.
Yep.
Yeah, but right there's nice. Don't hit a kid.
A small target.
All right.
I'm sorry. I said that on camera.
Possible traffic, helicopter 60, Bravo Kilo.
Everything looks good. Lights are out, gauges are green.
Downwind runway 20 Watsonville.
The Moss landing is probably still maybe before Moss landing, I'll just make the call. NorCal approach, helicopter.
Tell Cal, you know, you don't even need a radio for Watsonville, but you can say last call Watsonville, then you flip over, rehearse what you're going to say. The NorCal approach, you got to tell them where are you? And Moss landing is a great call-in spot. Even though if you're not directly over Moss, if you're nearby, by the time he talks to you, you're over Moss. Moss landing on an R-22 helicopter, whatever. Inbound Monterey with
Kilo, right downwind runway
Sierra.
20. This will be a short approach, Watsonville.
All right, you have Sierra. I like to circle it. That says that's the information.
This is the river and the bridge right here, right?
No, there. This is nothing. This is not a river. This is a slough. Watch for people coming in. Landing lights on. Yeah, we're going to forego Hollister right now.
Wow.
Actually, Salinas doesn't look too fun either. But got a bird right in front of you, below you, a little bit.
Oh, there he is.
All right, 700. And it's sometimes you don't know exactly how far you are. You just say I'm east or southeast of Watsonville. That's good enough.
Yeah,
or
then they'll say ident if they can't find
Moss
you.
Landing, you know, whatever.
So this isn't the river and the ridge right here?
No, that's the river. This is just the slough.
Oh, okay.
That's the Pajaro River emptying out. Trickles through the valley.
Yeah.
So kind of rehearsing your brain.
Possible traffic, helicopter 60,
what you're going to say.
20, Watsonville.
If you have to take your hand off to do frequencies, you got to friction the collective. You still have to fly because you're going to, you know, bada boom. But you might last call it and start listening to NorCal. See if you can get in. Sometimes they're pretty busy.
But we were about
River to freeway, right there.
river and the freeway.
Departing to the south, bada boom.
All right. Watsonville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, river and the freeway at 800 feet, departing to the south. Last call, Watsonville.
Now flip over and put tower in the standby.
Yeah.
So flip.
Tower is
Friction the collective. Put them in there.
1184.
Be listening. Don't descend.
All right.
Friction off. Rehearse your yada yada and
NorCal
get in there.
approach, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha is a Robinson R-22 inbound for Monterey with Sierra.
Bam. What do you request? Request inbound Monterey Sierra or request VFR.
Okay, yeah. Request.
Because we're not IFR.
Request inbound to.
Inbound Monterey. Boom. I'm not hearing anything. Let's test it. 2715.
Maybe it's just a slow day.
Slow day.
All right. That's right. Get green. I'm up to 1,000.
All right, I'm your passenger, so get in there.
All right.
Let them know what's up. You're ready for all action.
NorCal approach, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha is Robinson R-22. Request inbound for Monterey with Sierra.
NorCal, say again.
NorCal approach, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha is a Robinson R-22. Request inbound for Monterey with Sierra.
Gotta tell them
the numbers one more time.
Gotta tell them where you're at too.
62 Sierra Alpha, and we're over Monterey at, Moss Landing at 1,000.
Yeah, but your full call sign is what?
Yeah, real slow.
622 Sierra Alpha.
Get ready for your squawk. And fly.
Yep.
So he couldn't hear this dumb radio, so you gotta just really spell it out. If he says it wrong, you gotta correct him.
Yep.
He's going online to get you a number, so get ready for it. Hopefully.
We're 2 Sierra Alpha, squawk 5355 ident.
5355 ident.
5355 ident 2 Sierra Alpha.
Good.
We're 622 Sierra Alpha, 20 South number 3017, radar contact 17 miles north of Monterey. Follow the shoreline south, you did say Sierra, correct?
Correct, at 3017.
A firm 3017, 622 Sierra Alpha.
So he wanted you to follow the shoreline. They wanted to know if that's what you wanted to do. That's correct. Madowski Beach. Big swell. So get your thou. Anticipate that you're getting handed off, see if you can find Monterey, and let's go.
All right.
They wanted the shoreline, so, and he'll tell you about traffic, so you want to be, ready. So your initial call was too fast. He didn't get your number. Well, that's not your fault. It's the radio fault. But you want to get in there.
I forgot the location.
And you forgot where the heck you were. You could have been anywhere, right?
Yeah.
That's all right. Good to make mistakes.
Yeah. So I have you here.
Well, I didn't do anything. Look at the size coming into Moss Landing.
You're a big surfer, right?
Yeah, I surf. Not as much as I'd like to, but yeah.
Where's your spot?
I like Moss. I like Marina in between.
All right, Shark
Not
City.
as crowded. There's some boys out here probably.
On board, short board.
Both, all boards.
Wow. Big wave.
There's only 2 guys out right there. Now, you might have to remind the tower that we are inbound with Sierra. They're requesting pattern work. They don't know what we want to do. So when you get passed off, we will, Monterey Tower, helicopter, yada yada, requesting pattern work. We have Sierra.
Do you have a visual reference you use for the boundary of the surface area?
It's past the, it's probably a beam, Marina Airport.
Uh-huh.
Along the coast.
Okay.
So it's usually right around Reservation Road. I'll show you where that is. What's in the water right there? Is that just a scuff mark or is that something?
Take a look.
Looks like it's some bubbly stuff. Maybe it's nothing. It's nothing. All right, lights are out, are they? Boom, boom, green.
Yep, look good.
So you're waiting. I mean, what's this guy doing? Reading a dirty magazine? There's nothing going on.
I think so. Yeah.
Usually they're loaded. So he's probably going to pass you off.
You say it's probably the radio, but you probably just woke him up.
Yeah, approach DBM 910 to Bravo, VFR request.
VFR request.
Want the VFR request again?
Sleeping.
DBM 910 to Bravo. We're about 23 miles north of, off the 556 radial of King City, inbound to Monterey for landing.
Gotta have information.
What type of TBM?
Yes, sir, TBM 9.
TBN. To be announced.
Bravo 0335, ident.
0335 and ident. 00 Bravo.
Yeah, man, he's quiet down here.
For 901 Zulu Bravo radar contact.
NorCal in the Bay Area is like
5.5 miles southeast of base area. South Timber 3017. On navigation of Monterey, Sierra current.
Sierra's current. We still have current.
301.
Look at the high tide. There's hardly any beach right now. It's going right up to the edge. The storm surge.
Yeah, wow.
It might come through on the GPS, so we'll see. I can go a little bigger. This is a 5 nautical. We'll go up to 10. You can see the elbow. It'll come up. There's Marina right there.
On NorCal taken.
This guy's got his hearing aid turned off. Stay at 1,000. You're looking great.
Oh, man. Say again. Say again. Say again.
Yeah. All right, I've got Monterey in sight, airport that is.
Number 622 Sierra Alpha, contact Monterey Tower 118.4. Good day.
118.4, thank you. 62 Sierra Alpha.
Go.
All right, cool. He got rid of you fast.
Yeah.
We weren't even close to the surface area.
All right.
So we are how far out? You can tell them on initial call it 10 miles.
All right, 10 miles.
10 miles. 10 miles inbound with Sierra for pattern work. Beep. Monterey Tower.
Monterey Tower helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, 10 miles to the north, inbound for pattern work with Sierra.
Helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, Monterey Tower. Continue on the shoreline, maintain at or below 1,000 traffic. Just departing northbound up the coastline, 1,600, Twin Diamond.
At or below 1,000.
At or below 1,000 along the shoreline, and we'll be looking out for the traffic, 62 Sierra Alpha.
Beautiful.
Twin Diamond 2 Golf Hotel. Maintain at or above 1,500 traffic,
Yeah,
12
wow.
o'clock southbound.
They'll drop you off at the surfboard.
Restricted below 1,000 feet.
Your cam is going to be really cool with this sun on these faces.
Yeah.
So out of below 1,000, and you're looking great. This is cool, low level. We got permission to do this. Not going to Salinas right now, I don't think. These are some good-sized sets.
Yeah, no
And he was 1,600.
Twin Star 2 Golf Hotel, contact NorCal departure, and advise them you've been restricted above 1,500. Have a good flight.
We'll advise we're to departure 32 Golf Hotel.
Didn't say at or above 1,000.
No.
Okay. So we're listening out. Maybe
We were just kind of hanging out, waiting, going to Monterey. Didn't see any fish in the water. Oh, the white water, man.
Romy.
All right. Let's see how correct I was. We're coming up to Reservation Road. Maybe this GPS is not showing it. There's a little elbow there.
Yeah. There's OR.
There's Marina Airport right there.
Yep.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha. Continue on shoreline, make right traffic for only 28 right.
Right traffic for 28 right, 20 Alpha.
Continue along the shoreline, so that's pretty nice, pretty mellow, pretty smooth. I didn't think we'd be able to do this today.
Yeah. I had down in Long Beach, we had a ton of fun. We went out to Catalina,
Oh yeah.
messed around out there, and then over Long Beach Bay, or whatever you call that, we went pretty low to see some dolphins flipping around.
So here's Reservation Road, and they're not showing it on the GPS, the surface area. We'll see.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha, altitude restriction canceled.
Altitude restriction canceled.
Altitude restriction canceled, 20 Alpha.
You can come up a little higher so you can see it. I have it in sight. Tell me when you get it.
Got it 12 o'clock.
Good.
I assume. I see
Look
something.
at there's no tracks on that dune.
That's a pinnacle right there, man.
Little
Should put
bit.
it down right there.
Well, it could be a little sandy.
What does that say? Pelton's Rock?
Yep. Wherever he is.
Okay, so
you didn't you make 28 right, but you didn't hear the words clear to land.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't say anything, you want to ask him,
So
right?
he said right base 28 right.
Yeah.
Or no, he didn't say right base. He said right traffic 28 right.
Yeah. So you're gonna make right traffic 28 right, but he did not actually give you a clear.
Yeah.
So you don't just roar in there. You want to make sure. So here it is, 28 going toward 28. And it looks like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, this is a day of days right now. This ice plant's kind of beautiful, actually. Now this guy doesn't
Alright,
seem...
tower TBM 910 Zulu Bravo, with you 14 miles.
That was our King City guy.
He doesn't seem to be on top of things, so...
TBM 910 Zulu Bravo, Monterey Tower. Take straight in, runway 28 left, and keep your speed up, please.
You may have forgotten that we just want pattern work.
Yeah.
So he may want to know our intentions, so we'll let him know. Wow, this is high tide Jones right now.
0 Zulu Bravo, wind 310 at 5, runway 28 left, go to land.
Okay, so it's 310 at 5, so we got it down to 8 almost.
Yep. All right, I got him in sight. You got the big one. The little one's just on the other side of that tree that's sticking up.
Yeah.
So aim for that tree and you make a nice right base to final. The whole place is yours. So make sure everybody's happy.
Yep, but
And as you get in closer, you do a little mental pre-flight checklist, landing.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha, wind 310 at 5, runway 28 right, clear for the option.
28 right, clear for the option, 62 Sierra Alpha.
Very good. And he wanted you to make right traffic, so we're looking really good. We do have a guy coming in.
Yeah, he'll be coming
28
28 left, so we'll
we'll
just keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is our pseudo downwind, so I'm going to do
Good,
full
good,
carpet
good.
here. Light gauge is green, we're
I
good to go.
did a golf ball drop over this one year. hovered over the green and dropped a bunch of golf balls out, or the guy did.
Yeah. What's the altitude of
Monterey?
Yep.
Is 254.
254, all right. Bring it down a little bit.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha on the go, same intentions.
Let's
Do a couple patterns, right traffic, 62 Sierra Alpha.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha, roger. You can squawk VFR in the pattern.
Squawk VFR, 62 Sierra Alpha.
bam.
All right. Wonder why he wanted to squawk VFR in the pattern.
I don't know. I would have thought we would stay with our squawk code.
Yeah.
He might give us a new one on departure. We'll see.
Maybe on departure we could just do a little lap around Monterey and then head out to OR.
We have to request it, of course.
Yeah.
We can request it a...
Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha, traffic for the parallel runway 5 mile final 2,500 descending ABM.
Looking for traffic, 62 Sierra Alpha.
ABM 0 Zulu Bravo, traffic 2 miles north of the field, entering right traffic for the parallel runways, helicopter, 800 feet.
When you got it in sight, you report it.
Yeah.
Clear for 28 left.
So I'm coming in at kind of at a 45 here, right? That's what it looks like.
Well, take a look around. You're a little low to get a good look, but
Yeah.
you'll see.
Wind 330.
You'll see it. You'll see it as you get in closer. But you already are cleared. When you see this guy, you can tell the tower inside.
All right, Tower, good morning, Epic 729.
Oh, I see him.
He's sitting out of 56.
There at 11 o'clock.
Epic 729er Papa Whiskey, Monterey
Wait
Tower.
for a little
Make
gap.
straight in, runway
Yeah.
28 left.
And then tell him you got it inside.
Traffic in sight, 62 Sierra Alpha.
Roger, thanks.
Got him.
All right. Yep. Now find your 28 right, and you know, use what you got. Don't scare this guy. Now, when you're done doing a little pattern work, you can request Carmel Bay Tour and return Watsonville, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Or return Marina.
Or return Marina, yeah. Or, you know, Carmel Bay Tour, landing Marina. All right, I got this guy.
Monterey Tower, Cherokee 4072 Whiskey.
Remember, you're not an airplane, so you don't have to make
Whiskey
direct right angles. You can kind of ad lib.
Number 4072 Whiskey, Monterey Tower. Continue on that.
Alright, so let's slow
present
it
heading,
down.
I'll call you base turn. You expect runway 28 right.
28 right for 7th Whiskey, I'll continue on my present heading.
So Chris set up shop a little bit here, huh?
Yeah, we were doing tours.
Where's the
We were
FBO?
out of Marina. We had a little hangar.
Wind 330 at 5.
I remember he sent a pretty funny email to everybody saying, due to Monterey not wanting to play ball.
Well, they didn't want to get along with Chris. Check the sock.
Yep.
Okay, focus what you're doing. Don't get distracted with some story. Less than 30, less than 3. So good.
Start pulling in the power here.
Yeah.
All right, so lights are out, good as they're green.
Remember, you don't have to say anything until you're on the downwind.
Yep.
But you know how to do.
Epic 9er Papa Whiskey. Wind 320 at
Cool,
5. Runway 28 left.
Let's
Clear
get on
land.
the go.
Runway 28 left, thanks.
That's enough.
All right, so you were in line. We're about 250, 75.
Yep, whatever you got. It's a little bit downhill, isn't it?
Yep. 45.
They used to have a runway here, military.
Wow.
They built these hangars and closed it off. You know what these black numbers are in the black boxes? 2, 1.
I think runway length, right?
For Monterey Jet.
1,000-foot markers to the end.
TVM 0 Zulu Bravo, roger. Left turn when able. Taxi jet center via Alpha Echo. Remain this frequency.
Left turn when able, Alpha Echo with you, 00 Bravo.
November 72 Whiskey. Enter right base, runway 28 right. Traffic for the parallel runway on a 5 mile final. 2,500 descending Epic.
72 Whiskey is entering a right base for 28 right and looking for the traffic.
All right, so he's coming right base.
Well, listen to the tower, because we're going to be right downwind 28 right.
Yeah.
He may tell us something else.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha, make a left 360 for spacing.
Left 360, 2 Sierra Alpha.
I don't,
Epic 9er Papa Whiskey.
I don't see him yet.
That's a 2 o'clock, entering a right base for the parallel runway, 3,000 feet descending is a PA-32.
So he'll tell me to resume, right?
Just
right
to the
downwind.
right 360, so that's all we got. And you want to slow it down just a hair,
Yeah.
just so you can hang
Tower
around.
jet links 530 with your visual 28 left.
So would I do one
Heading
360 or do another one?
2 following it, Epic 183
I would
mile
do
final,
another one.
wind 310.
Still told otherwise.
2 left, go to land.
For land 18 left jet links, or 28 left jet links 530.
Saratoga 72 Whiskey, wind 310 at 4, runway 28 right, clear to land. Traffic on a 2.5 mile final, 1,600 descending for the parallel runway, Epic.
72 Whiskey is cleared to land on the right, looking for the traffic.
I don't have the base traffic.
72 Whiskey has some traffic in sight.
Alright, thanks. Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha, thanks for that.
Okay, we're right downwind 28 right.
All right.
Wind 340 at 5.
Monterey Tower, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, right downwind 28 right.
Helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha. You're going to be following a Saratoga on a 2-mile final. They're at your 12 o'clock and 2 miles, 1,800 descending. Report the traffic in sight.
Saratoga inside, we'll follow him in. 62 Sierra Alpha.
Roger, thanks. And helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha, wind 320 at 5, runway 28 right, clear for the option.
28 right, clear for the option. 62 Sierra Alpha.
All right, do your pre-landing checks. There's the Saratoga. Very good, very, very good.
All right.
And I got another guy coming in final for the 28 left. You got him?
Got him.
So he may be mistaken also. So let's start a nice little mellow descent rate and keep this guy in mind.
Yep.
And for my own well-being, I might hold off in case he forgets.
Turn base around that guy. He's coming in fast, so.
Yeah. So I would slow down, come down, and because we're so... What if he made a mistake, you know?
Yep. It's our life.
That happens.
Okay, yeah, that guy's landed 28 left. So.
Aircraft, Monterey, ATIS information, Tango is
Tango.
now wind 310 at 5, altimeter 3017.
Even though we're on tower, even though he's cleared us and yada yada, he could make a friggin' mistake.
Yeah,
so
that guy
now,
landed 28 left. I thought he said 28 right.
28 right for that guy, and he went left. All right, follow him in because we're already cleared. Maybe that's the Saratoga.
Big. Matter Papa Whiskey, say parking.
Huh? See how things can get.
Monterey jet this morning, Papa Whiskey.
Epic 9 Papa Whiskey, left turn, Echo Texas Jet Center, Marina, frequency, good day.
See, maybe that first guy was not the Saratoga. This guy's the Saratoga, and so we did the right thing.
Yep. Well,
Aha! We were the ones to make a mistake, not him. See how this works?
this is 6,000 hours of experience, man.
Now we look like we know what we're talking about.
Yep.
But actually we didn't. This is the Saratoga. Now get control.
Yep.
Bada boom. Now I feel better.
Saratoga 72 Whiskey. Roll it to the end, say
You
parking.
want to make it official and put it on the ground?
72 Whiskey's rolling to
Yeah, we
the
can do
end,
that.
Del Monte.
Okay, so on the ground, you're going to tell them, Monterey Tower, helicopter, bada boom, 28,
72 Whiskey, roger.
28 right,
Kilo,
request.
return on Bravo, and you're going to taxi
Request
westbound
Carmel
to
Bay
Bravo,
Tour,
hold short,
and then return,
runway 28 left at Gulf.
returning Marina.
Okay, left on Kilo,
All right.
then right on Bravo.
You got to tell them who you are, where you are,
At Gulf.
and then your request.
Yeah, so do we say Tango, or he knows we have the information, right?
Oh, we have Tango now, sure. All right. Put it on for official, just to say we did it.
November 72 Whiskey, remain this free.
Beautiful. Look at this landing.
All right.
Now think about what you can pick it up in the harbor, because generally you don't. I'm
Yeah.
glad we did what we did, because we would have been very silly cutting that guy off.
Yeah.
All right? All right, get light on the skids, come up, and then tell them who you are, where you are, 28 right, then your request. I got this guy taxiing out.
Yeah.
So relax and let him know what's going on.
All right.
We have Tango.
Monterey Tower, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha on 28 right. Requests Carmel Bay Tour returning Marina, and we have Tango.
Talking to the ground guy, probably. Man, I feel good about what we just did.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha. All right, tower, squawk 5376.
I got it. 5376.
5376, 62 Sierra Alpha.
All right, boom. Lights are out, green, car beat's
Good
good.
morning, Monterey Tower.
Say we're clear for takeoff.
Sierra Papa 12 to the south at 6
Oh, maybe you
south
didn't.
and landing with Tango.
Maybe you didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe we got to ask him. 62.
Aircraft from the south, say again?
Wait for your spot.
Monterey Tower, Cessna 698 Sierra Papa 12 to the south, passing through 5.5, landing with Tango.
Wings 530, stay parking.
Monterey.
He's doing both. Ground.
Wings 530, left turn at Echo Texas Jet Center maintenance frequency.
Echo to jet with you, jet wings 530.
You can tell him ready.
Saratoga 72 Whiskey, cross runway 28 left at Gulf Texas Del Monte maintenance frequency.
We're ready for takeoff.
72
Yeah.
Whiskey is
Ready for request on 28 right.
November 698 Sierra Papa, squawk 5301 ident.
5301 ident.
Squawk 5301 and ident 698 Sierra Papa.
All right, get in there.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha, did you catch the squawk? I gave you 5376.
5376, and we're ready to go on 28 right. 62 Sierra Alpha.
Helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, wind 3, direction wind calm, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
28 right, clear for takeoff. 62 Sierra Alpha.
Good. See, we waited our turn, and I think that's how you do it.
8 Sierra Papa, radar contact 12 miles southeast of Monterey, altitude indicates 5,000
Now,
feet.
he's going to pass you to NorCal, which you got to stand
Copy
by.
for Cessna 698.
But only when told. Well, that was great. Waiting, because this guy landed. We could have,
November 8
you
Sierra Papa,
know.
what type of Cessna are you?
Skylane 172.
What kind of
Sierra
Cessna
Papa.
are you? Citation.
All right, let's climb up to 1,000. We'll do the Carmel Bay tour, all right?
All right.
And I've had some turbulence, even though there's no wind. It hits, it comes up sometimes, so we'll maybe feel something. All the trailers down there.
Wow. Is that trailer parking, or is
Yeah,
this
you
just
don't want to overfly the departure of this, so have a heading.
All right.
Car beat's good.
So we'll go
Aim for the,
counterclockwise around Monterey.
yeah. Well, you know, that's your request. You can do it any way you want, but you wanted to see the little coastline, so
Yeah.
if you change your request, you got to tell them.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha, radar contact, say altitude.
600, climbing 1000. 62 Sierra Alpha.
Helicopter 2 Sierra, roger. And you're just going to continue down around the point?
A-firm, 62 Sierra Alpha.
Roger. Advise when you're reversing course and coming back northbound. You said you were landing at Marina?
A-firm for Marina, and we'll let you know when we're on our way back. 62 Sierra Alpha.
Good, so we're going to stay with tower, I reckon. So get your altitude, so with a power setting, set 1,000, and do some sightseeing.
All right.
Monterey Tower, Cessna 8 Sierra Papa will be landing with
Been
Tango.
down here in a long time.
That was interesting that we did the 360, which was good good training.
Yeah.
We had to do 2 of them.
Cessna 8 Sierra Papa, roger. Enter left base runway
And it was
28
good
left.
communication.
Enter left base for 28 left, 8 Sierra Papa.
We had traffic in sight. That wasn't our traffic.
Yeah.
That could have been sketchy.
Yep.
We reported in sight. That wasn't him.
Yep. And that happens, right?
And you go,
That's just
and you
the nature
go,
of aviation.
I thought he was supposed to land 28 right. Well, that wasn't him.
Yeah. I'm glad I watched him go down and
Yeah.
said, oh, he's 28 left. That don't feel right.
And I was acting cool about telling you, let's just wait.
Yeah.
Well, that was because it was for real.
Yep. Those are the best decisions, or the conservative ones.
And so we looked like we really know what we're doing, but we didn't. So anyway.
All right, so let's get Paul's...
And then we didn't just on the go take off after our squawk code, because we weren't actually cleared. So that was good heads up there too.
All right, man, so I'm the bus driver. You're,
All right,
you're the guy on the
so
microphone.
A little bit higher, and then here is Monterey Bay Aquarium.
Cannery Row, right?
Henry Row, right. We're full.
Monterey Tower, Piper Warrior 82487, requesting for takeoff at runway 28
Is that the Naval Base or Naval Academy?
Yeah. Post-grad.
Warrior 82487, Monterey Tower. On departure, make right, close traffic. Wind.
We are in the departure corridor of 28 left, so he may tell us to do something else, but he hasn't yet.
Monterey Tower, I have right close traffic, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff, thank you.
Cessna 80 Papa, wind 280 at 6, runway 28 left, clear to land.
That's called
28 left,
Lover's Point.
Cessna 80 Papa. Which one of the rocks sticking out there?
Yeah.
Lover's Point. 4,400 descending on the visual,
A
Monterey.
lot of swell today, man. It's
Skyline 1103 Hotel, Monterey Tower. Continue inbound. You're going to be number 2 following a Skylane on a 4-mile left base to final. 2,700 descending. Wind 270 at 5, runway 28 left, clear to
a
land.
couple of boys in the water down there.
Clear to land number 2, 03 Hotel.
Oh yeah, I know that point.
Lover's Point, yeah.
Taking a couple girls there.
Not at the same time, though, right?
Of course.
Bing, bada boom. All right, I don't see any whale spouts. Maybe they're all down in Mexico already,
Yeah,
brushing up on their accent.
sure I should be.
Yeah, warm, nice.
This is the point right here. Lobo's, oh no, that was Lobo's point.
Yeah, that was Lovers. This is this golf course is PG.
All
I
right.
have that on my list.
This is about the typical tour here.
No, I go all the way to Carmel, but you know, you don't need to go all that way. You can go as far as you want to go and then
Yeah.
spin around. You can tell them anytime, course reversal, inbound Marina. Anytime you want. So, you know.
And since he's got us on, since he knows our squawk,
Skylane
would we need to report our location or?
No
is
need.
a Warrior.
You just tell him
With that traffic, 03
he
Hotel.
sees us on his radar,
Yeah.
and he wanted us to report when we were course reversal or on return. So whenever you do that, he sees us. So you just say, we're course reversal. Landing Marina,
Wind 270
if that's what you want. All right, what do we got coming up right here? After PG, we got Spanish Bay. Spanish Bay.
Ah.
And tucked up Monterey Dunes and Country Club.
So somewhere down here, 17-mile drive, right?
Yeah, as it leaves the coast, that becomes 17-mile drive right there,
Okay.
all the way to the way the Helen gone. So you got to be thou, so bring it up a little.
Warrior 487, traffic short final for the parallel runway Skylane 1,000 feet.
Now to get to Marina, you could go
on a 5-mile final
right
for
across
parallel
midfield
runway,
if you'd like,
2,400
or you could return. You got to tell them though,
Yeah.
returning Marina
Looking for traffic,
coastline
Warrior 487.
or
Warrior 487, wind
Midfield,
280 at
whatever you wanna
runway
do.
28
Yeah.
right, clear for the option.
Spin it around, go the other way.
Monterey Tower, clear for the option, runway 28 right, Warrior 487, thank you.
So would I request shoreline or just say heading shoreline?
course reversal of requesting shoreline, course reversal requesting
Shoreline from Monterey or Marina.
Yeah, or midfield, whatever you request, so he knows what you're doing. You're not just willy-nilly in his airspace, you know.
Yeah.
He wants to keep track of you, and he wants to tell you what to do.
Skylane 03 Hotel, square your base to make a 2-mile straight in for 28 left. Traffic turning base for the parallel runway.
This is gorgeous, dude. Look at Point Sur Rock. Way the hell it gone.
Yeah.
We'll follow the line straight in 2 mile.
You ever flown the coast down to San Simeon?
Yeah. Yeah, you need fuel, and you can refuel, and
Monterey Tower, Warrior 487, have the aircraft in sight.
Warrior.
this Cypress Point, famous golf link that you hit across the ocean to get to the green.
Yeah.
Very
Wow.
famous.
Tower, 5310 on visual, 2 left.
That's Carmel Bay. So you go further south, he loses you.
Tower,
Yeah.
number 2 following
Okay.
Skylane on the
This is
2-mile
a good
final.
point to
Wind
turn around.
290 at 6,
Do
runway
a little
28
right turn around.
Wait for a gap and then tell him your course reversal.
Skylane 80
Look at the color here, man. God, that's amazing. Gorgeous.
November 03 Hotel, traffic is turning base for the parallel runway 1,000 feet, Warrior.
03 Hotel has
Busy.
the
If you
Warrior.
were a golfer,
Thank you.
you'd be in heaven. These are Monterey Cypress.
Skylane 80, pop left, turn,
Very
kilo, right
unique.
turn alpha, taxi to Del Monte, remain this frequency, good day.
West on Kilo, right on Alpha to Del Monte on this frequency, 80 Papa, thank you. Monterey Tower, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, reversing course, request shoreline for Marina.
Helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, Monterey Tower, roger.
Wow, dude. Now the sun is
2806.
behind us, and we got this light.
Yeah.
This is like a photo.
You can
photo.
change this frequency.
Dude, that 360 camera down below is going to get some great stuff today.
Was he talking to us? I can't remember. I think he was talking to ground.
Yeah. Talking to us.
It's tough when you have one guy doing both,
Yeah.
but it's not that busy here. All right, you want to go to Marina?
Let's do Marina.
Okay, dude.
Time to get to work. Fun is over.
He may tell you otherwise because you're going to cross his his runway, so he may tell you something else. So be ready for action. I mean, if I was a family member or whatever, they'd be dreaming. This is a flight of a lifetime for some people,
Yeah.
to see this. Then you throw in some whales if the jump.
03 out there will be parking
It
in
would piss off some rich people, but we got plenty of landing spots down there if we need
Right
it.
turn Alpha, taxi Del Monte, remain this frequency.
As long as you're above 1,000, you're not going to bother anybody.
Alpha Del Monte, this frequency 03.
What's that? Is that a reservoir for the city?
10 traffic
Yeah.
in the north pattern for the parallel runway Warrior. He's currently upwind.
Be looking at
When it's smaller, you can see right to the bottom, but right now it's churned up a little bit.
Have you flown directly Santa Cruz to Monterey?
Yeah, but you want to have a life vest and floats.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're illegal and you're dumb. Oh, there's a whale spout out there by that whale boat.
Got him?
It's just inside of the whale boat. I saw a spout. See? Right there.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit far out. If we have an engine failure, we'd be swimming.
Yep. Ride the whale back in.
All right, fuel's looking good. We still, if he puts this over to NorCal, it's in the standby, but you can always cancel flight following and we go to direct Marina.
Yeah.
But we'll wait until we can't do anything yet because we're still on the freak.
So Marina is 127, so I'll just
22.7.
have that mentally ready.
Yep.
Warrior 487, traffic for the parallel runway on a 3-mile final, 1,900 descending regional jet. Wind 280 at 6, runway 28 right, clear for the option.
Runway 28 right, clear for the option, and looking for traffic, Warrior 487.
So you're going to come
Skywest 210, traffic for the parallel runway, midfield downwind, right downwind, 1,500 Warrior.
nice tennis courts.
Yeah.
You hit the ball a little bit?
A little, but I probably swung a golf club at people more than golf balls. How about you?
Yeah, I used to play quite a bit.
Pretty good?
I was on the team for a little bit. I was ranked.
Hey, alright, man. Surfing, golfing, flying helicopters, man. You had a good time.
Smoke and mirrors, you can talk loud. A lot of times there's big, whales inside here, but I don't see any right now. How's your stuff look? Great,
Yeah,
gauge is
good.
good?
Carbeat's
Carbeat's
good.
down a little bit.
And inside 5010.
Don't need that much.
Roger, thanks.
A lot of times they don't know.
Do you have the traffic
We don't
on
want to
for
go
the parallel
direct.
runway,
We want to
your
go
right
here,
wing,
and they don't
1
know
mile
that.
final, 800 feet descending
He may
regional
want you to do this, and sometimes it's
Monterey Tower, I have traffic, Warrior 487.
sometimes unable
Warrior 47, caution wake turbulence.
because
Wind 2807.
restrictions.
Yeah.
Robinson wants us to have floats and life vests. We don't. He doesn't know that. So you can kind of keep the ground at your, but not directly over. You can cheat a little bit, but so you're not bugging these guys.
Yeah, so really swimming distances.
Because a lot of times they expect you to go direct. No, we can't do that.
Where's Marina? It's like 11 o'clock over there.
There's a hangar, I think. Yeah.
Okay. See, I'll cheat over this little bay here.
A little bit, yeah. Just stay within gliding distance.
Tower, come in Star 32 Golf Hotel.
Because you have a guy on the option here on 28 right.
SR 32 Golf Hotel, Monterey Tower. Enter right base runway 28 left.
Right base for 28 left, Star 32 Golf Hotel.
Left base for 28 left?
Yeah.
Is he coming right in the mountains there?
Yep.
Wow. You know these mountains pretty well by helicopter?
Yeah, I've been all up and down both sides.
Skywest 5310, left turn when able. Taxi to terminal via Alpha, remain this frequency.
Let's turn here, taxi to Alpha. This frequency, Scott 5310.
good.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha, remain over the water up the shoreline.
Good enough.
Wilco, 62 Sierra Alpha. I always love busting out the Wilco. Alright.
Really good, dude.
Alright.
There's a guy on for the option 28 right. See if we can find him. Yeah, he's on the runway now. On 28 right, so he's probably going to get airborne. So stay water, but stay gliding distance.
Yeah.
Diamond 2 Golf Hotel, widen your base to make a 2 mile straight in for 28 left.
2 miles straight in for 28 left, Twin Star 32 Golf Hotel.
Monterey 2487, when able, start your right crosswind traffic 2 miles west of the field, helicopter low level 1,000 feet.
He's already upwind.
Monterey Tower, right traffic, got it, and looking for traffic, Warrior 47.
Are we playing with them?
We'll wait and see. He was told to make his crosswind now.
I don't got him.
I do. You got his wing up there?
No, I got him.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Just if you stay over the water like you're told, you'll be alright. And then
Monterey Tower, just
straight ahead are the hangars.
Left. So I'm guessing
Number 383 Monterey
not going to give us NorCal at this point, right?
Continue localize your runway
Probably
2 left.
not,
Continue straight in, that's 383.
but you got to stay with him in his airspace until you get nearby Marina. They may be doing parachute drops, so you want to stay water and then go.
Diamond 2 Golf Hotel,
Right traffic for...
Yeah.
And, right downwind for the parallel runway, 1,000 feet is a Warrior.
We're looking for the Warrior 32 Golf Hotel.
Warrior 487, traffic 11 o'clock, 2 miles on a right base for the parallel runway, 1,600 descending Twin Diamond.
Monterey Tower, looking for traffic, Warrior 47.
Well, it's pretty gorgeous over
Diamond 2
there.
Golf Hotel,
Yeah.
wind 27 at 7, runway 28 left, clear to land, and that traffic now for the parallel runway is about your 2 o'clock now, and 2 miles.
Line 28 left and downwind traffic inside 32 Golf Hotel.
Roger, thanks.
Monterey Tower, Warrior 47, am I clear for the option?
Warrior 47, affirmative, runway 28 right, clear for the option.
See, he was verifying, which was good for him.
28 right, clear for the option, Warrior 47, thank you.
Yeah, that was good verification for, like, cleared for takeoff. We already had the squawk code, but he wanted to make sure we had it.
12 o'clock, 1,500.
That would be nearest if you want to go to Marina.
Yeah.
Monterey Tower,
Nearest.
Warrior 47, I do.
Cursor,
I do
push
have
it in.
traffic, Warrior 47.
Push in the cursor
Warrior
button
47, Roger, thanks.
and scroll down to Oscar Alpha Romeo as you're still flying.
There we
There
go.
you go, direct to it.
Enter.
Enter.
Sure. Alright, and
No, you went to Salinas now. Don't
oops.
forget to fly.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha, resume on navigation.
Okay, resume on navigation.
resume navigation, 62 Sierra Alpha.
So click it.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Alpha, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, fixture change approved.
Frequency change approved, squawk VFR. Thank you very much, 62 Sierra Alpha.
Boom.
Alright.
Now you're with Salinas, so you need to go nearest Marina if you want to do that. So hit it again. Nearest
Wind 2808.
cursor.
Cursor.
Now you go direct to it. D.
Direct to it?
D.
Oh, okay.
Boom. Then you scroll.
Enter.
Enter. And then you scroll to get your blue page.
Activate.
Little,
Alright.
boom.
Did I break it? I think so.
Little knob for the page.
There we go. Nope.
Got to be a little quicker with that bugger. And you're descending 900.
383, wind
Here, I'm not gonna
208,
fiddle with
runway
it.
28 left, clear to land.
Alright, and actually we want 1227.
Yep.
Let's communicate first. Aviate, communicate, navigate.
Monterey Tower.
Alright, so we are, what do you call that, 3 miles?
To the at.
Yeah, to the west, I guess.
Yeah. And let's see, 134025. 134025.
Automated weather.
Let's just listen for a sec.
1920 Zulu. Weather. Wind 080 at 7. Visibility 10.
080.
Yeah, so we're going to go inbound to 11.
All right.
All right, so go get it. And he said frequency change, so we're done.
Yep. Marina traffic, helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha 3 to the west, inbound for runway 11. Marina.
Let's go in there and
Marina traffic, Skyhawk 61672 departing runway 11, Marina.
Okay, so they're using 11 also. There might be a little, you know, shift here. It's offshore and onshore, right in this area. It didn't feel any wind shear. Let's go in there and eyeball the windsock and get a feel for it. You see the Skyhawk taking 11. See him?
Oh, I see him. He's closer to us there.
Yep. And there's nobody behind him. So the wind right now is still offshore here. 11.
All right, so I'm going to enter in a modified base.
All right.
And what's our altitude here?
Marina's pretty low. They are 137.
137.
That guy's airborne right now.
Marina traffic, helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha is entering right traffic for 11 on a modified right base, and we have the upwind in sight. Marina.
All right, go figure out what you're going to do down there, and we'll go down there.
672 will be departing the pattern to the west. Final call, Marina.
Departing to the west, huh?
So he's going somewhere. West would be like over the water, so anyway, that's west, so for him. So figure out what you're doing, and we'll go in there and have a look-see.
All right. And
then we'll look at the sock and do some autos once we get in there and relax for a sec, if you'd like.
Yep, that would be great. Oops, we got a bird over final there. Circling for lunch.
They had a controlled burn here one year, and this is all poison oaky in here.
Yeah.
And the wind shifted and blew into Seaside, and everybody complained and got sick.
Ugh.
Pretty serious.
All right, so lights are out, gauges are green.
All right, check your final approach. No one's coming in.
Marina traffic, helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha, turning final for 11. Marina.
Now the hangar door's open, so they must be doing something here. Maybe jumping. They got the vans out, so that means they're jumping. So right traffic wouldn't be as safe during jump.
Left traffic for 1.
Yeah, see the windsock? So it is 11. A little bit here is all.
A little bumpy on the way in.
Yeah, so there could be a little bit of wind shear. Light. How's your RPM gauges, everybody?
Yep,
good. Yeah, the King Air is out of the hangar. They're doing jumping. It's pretty good wind. You can feel it.
Yeah. What was it? You said 8 knots? Or
Yeah,
8 I should
right. But it looks pretty good for you for your autos, so...
8 knots is not bad.
Huh.
A little bumpy on the way in though.
Yeah.
Alright.
So why don't you make left traffic and will take me up to a 1500 for a straight in, and this is your spot, 11, alright? So, boom. Lights are out, gauges are green, little crosswind here. Here we go.
Marina traffic, helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha on the go. Runway 11 for left closed traffic, Marina. That big runway.
Yeah, it's great runway for run-ons too. It's buttery smooth. We might try one of those also while we're here. But for now, let's do a straight in auto, 1500 or more, 2000 if you want.
Yeah, let's do 2000.
If you get above 2,500, then you're in Charlie again. So let's not do that. So why don't you hit the power, get a good climb rate, and we'll go up all the way around for your straight in or whatever. But don't go above 2,500.
All right. Weird that the wind was 3-1 at Monterey and 0-8 here.
I know. So that's kind of wacky in between, and it could be changing on us. So we got to monitor the wind sock.
Yeah, it's blowing all this shit out though.
Yeah. It could change on us on final, so we got to be ready for that. let's get some good altitude so you have a lot of time to adjust and interpret for your auto.
Marina traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, left cross 111. Marina. I'll do a right 360 here to this little extra space.
Ready?
What's this circling thing right there?
I think that's a Monterey radar.
Huh.
Been there a long time, so I think that's for Monterey approach, NorCal. For this quadrant, 2715. All right, downwind lights gauges, boom, bang, bing. Carburet full if you want. Think about what you're doing. There's a thou. Wind is still 1-1, but it could change on us.
Marina traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha is in the right, or left downwind for 1-1 and doing a right 360 to gain some altitude. Marina.
So there's 1,200. You can still get a little higher, maybe. Keep working it. You know the wind's going to change, so let's, because it's already changed to Monterey, so let's make sure it's still 1-1. I'd hate to flare into our downwash. And it appears to be so. But it's going to switch around.
I got a bit to climb, I'll do another one.
Yeah, we're looking good. You don't even have to do it at this altitude. You don't have to do a straight in, or you could do a 90, a 180, and any kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Depending on what you want to do, just as long as you keep everybody happy inside. Okay, I got aircraft right there. No call, no nothing.
Wow. Yeah, I saw his shadow before I saw him.
Yeah.
Buddy.
No, we're left downwind 1-1 right now. You can tell him I have the high wing in sight. No factor. He may be going out and coming back in and forgot to put it on frequency.
Marina traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha is left downwind 1-1, and we have the high wing in sight. That just flew overhead. Marina.
Where'd he go? Departing? Well, we don't like that, do we? That's why we like NorCal. He would have told us about him.
You gotta love these knuckleheads who just fly around without communicating.
No radio, no nothing.
Alright, so I'll take it towards,
Yeah, we got some great, so go around the corner of these homes and bada boom, Highway 1. And then relax and got another aircraft over the water. No factor.
Okay.
Just above that boat.
Where's the 1500 boundary?
It's over the water.
Okay, so just
over
don't
the
go
land
over the
is 25. Water's 15.
Alright, so we basically got our altitude, so...
This is looking really good. Why don't you crank it around and eyeball everybody and get your aircraft all cleaned up?
Alright, I think we were clear left. More surprise aircraft.
Yeah, one was enough. So the field looks good. This other dude, hopefully he's not coming back. Maybe his buddy's crossing over again, so look around, get your car full.
Marina traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha is on a high final for 1-1. Marina. Alright, so...
There's your trim strings.
65.
So it's all you, alright? Reposition your hands so you don't do anything wrong.
Maybe right about here, huh?
Alright.
3, 2, 1. Down right aft.
Boom. Boom.
Throttle off. Alright.
Watch for trends.
Check it up.
Check the shade.
Check it up.
Forward will unload. Airspeed.
Airspeed.
As you go forward, you lower. As you come aft, you check.
Yep. Alright.
There's 62, 65, or whatever. Lower, forward, aft, check.
The spot is looking good. Might be a little bit long. We're definitely going to be long. That's okay. Let's...
You can eddy over here a little bit. Come back over here a little bit.
Yeah.
Make sure you got some good airspeed. Windsock's still favorable.
They'll do a right 360 here.
No, you won't make it a 360. Too low. 600, no.
Yeah.
So you're slow.
Get that air back
So
up.
you got to lean forward.
Marking traffic, blue and white, checking out, coming from the north overhead.
Alright, let's do it. Go
Hold
around.
level. Okay. Go around. See, that choice to do a 360 at 600 wouldn't work.
Yep.
There we go. Boom.
I had too much time to think.
Yeah, thinking's bad if you're a helicopter pilot. Wake up your left pedal because you got power, and we're on a go.
Alright.
Try it again.
Marina traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha on the go, left traffic, 11, Marina.
Yeah, that 600-foot 360 would have been no good at all, and,
Yeah.
so that's why I said no. But that's a good decision to go around, so good on you.
Alright.
Be, catching it early. You didn't go above 65 once, so be, but you went below 60.
Yeah, I hit 50 when I was doing my
Yeah, so
skew.
monitor that. Don't stare outside too much. Be inside.
Should we do another high altitude, or?
If you'd like, or do a normal 1,000 or 1,200 foot auto.
Yeah, let's do 1,200.
Okay.
To break the rest off a little.
Let's make sure no one's hanging out unannounced.
Yeah. Marina traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, left downwind 11. Marina.
Look at the fleet, the trucks this guy had.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow. All right, is it clear?
Full car beat.
Yep.
Clear there. Lights are out, gauges are green.
Still have some fuel in the tank. So 1-1 is your spot again, so it's plus or minus 100, so that's even at the approach end.
Yeah.
Or bada boom, or lateral.
What's the rationale between, sometimes it seems like people like to turn on the landing light during the day, sometimes not. What's the danger of leaving it on, just draining the battery?
No, I think leave it on so you can be seen. We're so tiny, I'd leave it on.
A lot of people are like, oh, turn it off, turn it off. I'm not sure why, if there's some...
Maybe they don't like to be seen and they want to get run into.
Could be.
I want to have it on so I can get seen. I even click on the nabs if it's a little hazy. Because I've had so many close encounters. This one wasn't close in my book that you just saw.
Yeah.
This one wasn't. I've had some that would scare your stuff gray.
Either,
You don't want those, so you want to be seen. So I keep it on. If the other guy wants it off, let him do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn it on.
Get the hairs between your eyebrows, huh?
Yeah. You don't want this kind of stuff, so
Yeah.
maybe they think, oh, it's going to drain the battery. Well, drain the battery. I don't care. Get a new battery then, because I just want to be seen when I'm in a pattern or wherever I'm going.
San Martin traffic, Blue Red Cessna over Lake Anderson, 4000 San Martin.
Like Havasu?
San Martin. That's San Martin.
Oh, yeah.
And it's Anderson Lake, not Lake Havasu. I don't think we can pick that up.
I heard Watsonville up in Sonoma. That was pretty funny.
Wow, yeah.
Marina traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, left base to final 11. Marina.
All right, we'll double check windsock and we'll go in there and do a nice bona fide one. And you're really going to look, you got the huge runway all to yourself, so really look here and make this behave.
All right.
Remember, if you're slow, you're sinking. Maybe that's what you want to do, but at the end, you got to get your airspeed up for your flare. You can't flare at 50. All right.
All right, so lights are out, gauges green, car beat's full. Now we're just waiting to enter.
Spot's clear, your airspeed's perfect, so you don't have to do anything here, you just stay here. And the windsock appears to be right down the runway again.
All right, let's see if we can get a better spot this time. Maybe right about the trim string, I would guess. go right about here. 3, 2, 1. Down right aft. Roll that
That's a
sucker
little
off.
bit too far aft. Just stay level.
Check it up just slightly. Forward nose. Speed up.
That's good. Good enough. Don't go past it.
Pick up a little.
A little
Catch that.
bit. Don't lose that.
Yep.
Stay right there. Good, good, good. Now you relax and visualize. Don't sit back yet.
They're going to be a little long, but let's just
Alright.
go forward with it.
Check it up in your flare a little bit.
Alright, so start to flare
Get
right
that
about
throttle
here.
crack. Now you can put the nose up even more and come to a stop.
Yeah, this would.
You want to come to a bona fide stop. This was commercial right here, yeah?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah, this is like 20 feet.
Yeah, we got that.
You got a shallow to a run-on. This runway's so good for run-ons, you'll love it. So let's do a normal pattern, then intercept shallow and run-on. You're only allowed 20. See, we're hovering with 22 plus here.
Yep.
So you can't hover with that. You gotta, hold it at 20.
Alright.
So let's do that, okay? Lights gauge is good.
Marina traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha on the go, 11 for left close traffic, Marina.
That was a good one. That was nice. We had no horn, no nothing. The airspeed was perfect. The run-on you're going to do right now is how you're going to save everybody. After you're off.
traffic, blue and white Cessna over between Lake Anderson and Coyote, 4000 San Martin.
Used to have a tower here, huh?
Yeah, well, military. This was all four-door military. They had everybody. They had blimps out here. They had everything. They had a bunch of helicopters out here. One was going full bore. Now you're going to do a shallow approach to a running landing. So think about it. Not a walking landing, not a steep approach.
So when you're close to the ground, what's your desired speed? What are you looking at the airspeed indicator for?
You want to be above ETL, so you're looking at 35, then bring it down to 30, and then we're going to walk down to 20, and now I'm only a foot off the ground at 15, and it's all visual.
Yeah.
And now you're looking and you're going, there's 19 and a half, I can't pull any more, because 20 was my limit. I'm almost going to touch forward. When you have that thought like, I'm about to touch, then you go forward. Not. If you wait too long, you're going to hit the skids on the aft portion. So you're going to wait and go, no, Gentle.
Gentle.
All right.
Marina traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, left downwind 11. Marina.
All right, man, around the pond, intercept your angle. Boom. We got a problem. We can't hover. Lights are out, green carbide, bada bing.
All right.
The pond is needing a little water, isn't it?
It's not a pond, man. It's a crater.
Now on your bank angle, find your shallow approach. So you lean it over and you take a peek. Descending. Descending with attitude. There's a guy in there with a rake.
Marina traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, left base to final 11. Marina.
Is that taxiing aircraft coming out? Over there? Yeah. Or going away?
That big sucker?
Going away. Now don't be pokey out here. We got an issue. You got to run it on. So get me close to the ground.
San Martin traffic, blue and white Cessna is between Anderson and Coyote, 4000 San Martin.
This is not the easiest maneuver to do. Gonna go get fuel, looks like.
It's a bit low.
So you gotta look way long. Look way at the, at that distant tower, at Spreckles.
Yeah.
It get me 1 foot, half a foot. They bring in your power. There's 40, 45, 40, and then you're looking long. Too high. I want on the ground. Get on the ground. So we're gonna drop. So bring it in, look long. Thinner, there's 18, 19 outside, forward. Don't come aft. Stay right here. Aft's got nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
The aft won't do anything. This is ground track only. So always level. You came aft again, Back home you did that too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that is, a bad habit.
Yeah, I felt like I was forward, but I mean, I'll trust you on that one.
Yeah, you gotta go, forward is good, but then you immediately hit the brakes, and that's not the brakes, this is the brakes.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a running takeoff. This is not required for your exam.
Okay.
But we're gonna get light on the skids and then stop and try to get some speed this way. All right. So say you're loaded up with fuel, baggage, passengers, and you're high altitude.
We're in a
and it's hot. And you can't hover the dang thing. So we got a running takeoff. So kind of break ground. Nudge it forward.
There we go.
That's it. So hold that and go forward, heading with pedals. You're trying to get air.
Maybe a little bit lighter.
Get your pedals, wake up your feet so you don't drift over here. You got to stay in trim. That's going to get you airborne. Look long. You might skip. Come up a little bit. 19 and a half, you can come up to 20. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. So you notice you didn't do anything here, just a little nudge. That's how you land on a running landing, is that same, you don't come aft.
Yeah.
So you got to remember not to do that again. So that's our carby. Good.
All right. What do you think? Head back to Watsonville,
right.
Take a little break, and
let's
debrief a little, and then get ready
on your crosswind, you're going to load up Watsonville.
Okay.
So let's work the GPS a little better than last time. You want to hit nearest, cursor, D, direct to it, then enter.
Marina traffic helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha, left cross 111. We'll be departing to the east, northeast, Marina.
You want to get comfy in the cockpit, then friction the collective, and then hit your nav.
Cool, so nearest,
cursor, push the button in. Now look at your window.
And big knob or little knob?
Little knob, click, click, click.
Big knob.
Yeah. Keep
then,
clicking to Whiskey Victor India.
Direct.
That's Monterey.
Oops.
So you got to go back to nearest.
Cursor.
Boom. Click, click, click. Traffic.
There we go.
All right, D, direct to it, enter. Then click the little knob toward you, gives you your little page. Now what's your heading and how far?
15 miles, 340.
339er, 340, yep. Okay, now you can get on course. And between the two rivers, 1,000.
All right, so we're looking for 132, 275.
Good.
275.
Got to pull it out to get the 7 there.
There we go.
Now flip it, or you can stay with Marina a little longer, because you know that dude that might come back. But you know Watsonville's coming up. Yeah, they want the helicopter at 1:30.
Yep.
We'll have time for fuel, I guess, and then play around Watsonville a little bit.
Yeah, have a metaphorical cigarette. Good to go. Side skate, car repeat, good.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't like to switch over too soon because they're coming in on the 45 sometimes. So we'll kind of wait them out.
We don't need too much fuel. What time is it right now? Almost noon.
Put in a splash. We don't need that much. The fog is gone over there. That weather is nowhere in sight yet. Tomorrow's supposed to be raining. Tonight's supposed to rain.
Supposed to rain tonight?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now we were landing 1-1. Ground speed 61, indicating 68. So I don't know, the wind is maybe making it switch right now. We'll listen to Watsonville, see what they're up to. Get a feel for the wind.
Get a little more power and get there. Brian had a saying, 22 inches, haul ass, rock and roll.
Well, your max continuous is like 22.4, I think.
Right traffic should be San Martin.
So that's what they let you have. You might as well go get it.
All right.
Here's Casterville right in front of us. They got aircraft over the river mouth, about our little higher.
Yeah, you got them. Marina traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, 4 to the north at 1,200, departing to area to the north, last call, Marina. All right. Switch over and get
Lots of the weather, and then you put
weather observation 1944 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18 Celsius. Dew point 12 Celsius. Altimeter 3016. Remarks. Density altitude 300. Watsonville Municipal Airport. Watsonville 0.
wind calm, 18.
So it's going to be a free-for-all at Watsonville. Calm wind.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Except nice and organized and
well,
sensible.
We thought Monterey would be nice and organized, but we were mistaken.
Yep.
Maybe he should have told us, you know, he wanted us to report traffic in sight. It was a Saratoga, but we saw the first aircraft. That was the traffic. The second one was the Saratoga. Maybe he should have told us a little bit more.
He could have
told us maybe a little more about the dual aircraft coming in, one after the other.
Yeah. I was reading the New York Times in there.
Yeah, because if we would have turned that base early, it would have been a mess.
Yep.
All right, this guy's kind of paralleling us along the shoreline.
See a chopper? Looks like it.
I think it's a high wing.
The traffic, showcase 4 is turning left downwind, runway 20, Watsonville.
Now we cross the slough, there's a kind of a pasture of yellow and a big open spaces there.
Yeah.
Nice little area in case you have a problem. You want to have that at the ready. This area is pretty gnarly with these power lines everywhere.
Swamp, yeah.
And wet, so not as safe. I'll keep an eye on that guy.
Watsonville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha is 10 to the south over the slough at 1,300, and we're inbound, Watsonville.
So we got the Tomahawk in the pattern, and I got that dude.
Tomahawk.
No talking from that guy so far.
I think on my first skids up to skids down solo, or went out by myself, Salinas told me, oh, you're number 2 behind the stationary. What the hell is a stationary?
I know. Well, you got to tell him. You got to say, could you call my base? Could you call my downwind? This guy's turning. Is he turning away or toward us?
It looks like away, but we'll keep an eye. It's getting smaller.
Yeah, it's always going to be, no, he's turning toward us, I believe. Nope, away. Good.
That's whale watching.
So you got to verify, unsure. I got another high wing here, so boom, boom.
Yep. He turned back right there.
Yep. Now there's a little tiny corral there that's surrounded in kind of...
Traffic, Marin, 3 Charlie November, over the Twin Stacks, inbound from Watsonville.
Twin Stacks?
Those are Twin Stacks, but I don't see a Baron.
I think that was him. Our friend that was going southbound.
Okay.
There's this guy right here.
That's the Baron.
That's the Baron. That's not Twin Stacks.
Where would you go in an inch-trailer right now? Calm wind. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Runway 20.
Don't be strong. Watch for trends. Here comes RPM. Just a slight check. Don't lose that.
Yep.
Waterville traffic.
Lower and forward.
Romeo Charlie, entering on the 45-degree downwind for runway 2. Waterville traffic.
66.
Traffic showcase
That's right here.
tuning final runway 20. So Bill?
Got some power lines off that thing there, so why don't we do a go around? Crack, look at it. Alright, needles are joined. Let's get out of here with pedal, power, and stop your descent.
Is that a power line there?
I don't know what that is. I see you're out of trim, so wake it up
There you go.
and get your climb, stop your descent. With an attitude. There you go.
With attitude.
Wow. That was wicked looking. Did you see it?
What was it?
Here, turn back around. Hard right bank. Come all the way around. Now you're going to see something in that green pasture there. Where is it?
The bulls there?
No, no.
Traffic 2065 inches, 3 miles out, left 45.
See that little burn mark right there? Right there.
Burn mark. This mud right here?
See the bones?
Oh, wow.
Right
That's
there, look at
pretty
that.
nuts, man. So,
That's wicked.
yeah, that cow's been rotting there for a while.
Can you have control?
I got him. That's a cow who's been there for a while.
Okay, we got another helicopter. That's ours, and that's Iwa, who's flying it right now.
Oh, yeah, the Googler. I'll say hi to her.
So,
Waterville traffic.
fly your aircraft.
Romeo Charlie, entering.
Can't be over the slough
Final for
low,
runway
so
20. Waterville traffic.
that was pretty good. I think we would have been fine there.
Yeah.
It was bona fide.
Charlie November's midfield downwind for runway 20. Waterville.
You got it. You know, I didn't really surprise you, which I'm not going to do. I pulled the car beat and everything, you know.
Yeah.
But you were entered perfectly. You got your numbers perfectly, and we had that field made. So
Yeah.
I did the go around because of those poles. It could have been a little funky wire or whatever. But that would have been a cakewalk. You go to flare, boom, and put it right in the on the grass, and it would have been fine. Right on the friggin' bones.
Traffic 2065 exit, turning downwind 20, number 2, Watsonville.
So we got some aircraft at Watsonville. So let's wake them up, let them know who, what, where, when, and how. All right?
Watsonville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha 6 to the south over 101 at 800 feet, inbound, Watsonville. Not 101, this is 1.
One. So you can make another call to correct that when you get closer to River and Freeway or somewhere.
Yeah.
Real busy in Watsonville.
3 Charlie November is on the left base, runway 20, Watsonville, full stop.
Anyway, your aircraft, you're putting it where you're not going to bother anybody, like maybe where we picked up from. It's busy, it's congested, it's the weekend. Be heads up and extra safe. This is you with a passenger, and you know, you're tired from all that, but you got to focus here on your final leg. I'm talking really focus, because theirs gets intense. So good calls and yada yada.
That's River and the...
River and Freeway. Bahar River.
Waterville traffic, 5968 Romeo Charlie, clear of active runway. Waterville traffic.
See, you got this too, this going on.
We had a bunch of buddies.
Yeah, they're jumping on each other.
One guy right there.
Yeah, so the key is to be below everybody and don't hit anybody. Let me write that down so you can remember.
All right.
You don't know, he may be coming out to the 45 and back in. That's a helicopter. So you have the helicopter in sight.
Skydiving in my mic, 18 miles east of the field descending.
18 miles is making all this call. Half Moon Bay. Oh, never mind.
Watsonville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha 4 to the south over Highway 1. Inbound, and we have the helicopter transitioning south in sight, Watsonville.
All right.
Turning final 20 Watsonville.
Turn final. A little pokey at 60 knots, so, you know, normal numbers.
Watsonville Baron 3 Charlie November is clear.
The Baron. Okay, they look like
the Baron.
They're still departing, so no factor there. Let's see what we got here. like they're going to Marina.
What's on the traffic? Helicopter 63 Bravo Kilo, 3 miles away from the airport, going direction southbound.
Well, that sounded pretty good, huh? 3 miles? She's not 3 miles. We're 3 miles.
Well, you know, we're moving.
I had, what did I have for lunch? I can't remember, but that's all right. All right, what do we got? I keep looking at that white thing up in the hills, and I'm thinking that's an aircraft. See that?
Yeah.
And it hasn't moved yet, so I guess it isn't.
All right. Full carb. Yeah, but lights are on.
Good.
Below 18, full carb.
Southeast, landing at
Don't do it. Boom.
Yeah, I'm looking for the other airplane. It was ahead of me. It was at 4,000.
Dude, we don't hear your life story.
Tell me how far you are.
I was born in Louisiana.
That's 2,000.
Watsonville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, river in the bridge, entering left traffic for 20 at the 45, Watsonville.
All right, people.
All right, so you're cool.
Got a guy in the taxiway. What else?
I see him.
Anybody anywhere?
Anybody pattern.
A lot of times,
traffic, Skyhawk 968 Romeo Charlie will be crossing 927.
there's the Baron also.
927 at Alpha, multiple traffic.
A lot of times gliders will be talking to each other
Traffic,
on the freak.
63 Bravo Kilo, at Moss Landing, 1,100 feet, southbound.
You got that right.
Southbound, Moss Landing.
All right, we got the Baron. He may go to parking. We got run-up guy, and that's about it.
So let's go
Looks like
steep approach to Delta.
One of the CalStar guys has left.
He's sneaking in on 27.
Yeah, I got a guy there. Oh, it's your aircraft.
All right.
So this is left downwind.
Watsonville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, left downwind 20, Watsonville.
Now, in case you have an engine failure, we can't make 27, so maybe cheat a little closer so it's safe. And then on your base, keep 27 at your safety level.
Yep.
But you got to come down and figure it out.
Taking runway 20, multiple traffic, very short delay.
Looks like the Baron's getting fuel, so no factor on the Baron. But keep everything safe. Now we can make it to 27 if you need to. So here's your base turn now. So 27 is a VABE. And you got to descend, not climb.
Yep.
So look long, and here's your attitude.
Yep. Watsonville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, turning left base to final 20, but we'll be landing on taxiway Alpha at Delta.
There you
Bird
go.
right there. Watch out for him.
That's a hawk. Now here's your angle. You intercept it now, so you don't have to hassle late.
Oh, Bird City.
There you go. Hit the brakes for your steep, and then really slow me down. It should be way below 60 now. Keep an eye on him. Don't climb anymore.
Overfly these aircraft. We don't have.
The downright level. This is way too fast. You want walking pace, and you want nose up. Look at this.
Holy cow.
So your nose is still down. You're still 400. So put your nose up, and that'll stop your descent rate. This is a run, so you got to go like this, and with power, pedal. This is your crawl right here. Got it?
Yep.
All right, you got it.
Got it.
You're still sinking, so bring it. There you go. Let it kind of fall.
Yeah.
There it is, just like that. Make sure RPM in the green, a little slower than this. There you go.
And going on bird mating grounds up here?
Yeah.
Birds mate, or do they just lay eggs? I don't know.
They have to mate, then they lay the egg. Everybody's got to do the thing. Okay, these the Baron's set down, and there's your passengers, all right? So be aware of them. that they should watch out for you too. So you're flying. They're going to stay put. So you dictate.
Crosswind from runway 020. Possible traffic.
Right into the sun.
Nice, yummy. That was fun, dude. Thanks for taking me to Monterey and points beyond. All right, roll it down and then friction. I'll hit the timer.
Possible traffic. Skyhawk 968 Romeo Charlie.
Turn everybody off and warm it
for
down.
runway 20.
I'll cool it off.
All right.
Carb heat, landing light, everybody down. Now you can turn the thing off. Well, it's 12 o'clock. You can do whatever you want to do. We've got an hour and a half till the next flight. Probably should get a little splash if you want to fly again.
Yeah.
Look at this. Must be the storm and they're all moving inland.
Hopefully they pass quick. Kind of flying around up there. Bad time.
Every now and then you see a hawk in there with him and he's looking for something.
For a mate? Those hawks will get you.
That was good. Good radio work. Good knowledge too from that experience at Monterey that we had.
Yeah, I've wanted to do that, so thanks for...
But no, not just that. It's that traffic experience that we had on that final guy, and I was acting smart, and we were both kind of lame on it because we didn't have the aircraft in sight.
Yeah, I think to our credit though, we did a good job of checking that the aircraft was actually not on 28 right.
That was you.
Left, and then
that was you, and everything was great.
You know, you're the one who said, "Hey, you know, it's probably that guy."
So that's in the back of your mind now, and so you'll never be caught off guard like that again because of that. And on the runway, also, you didn't just he gave you a squawk code, but he didn't clear you to take off.
Yeah.
And so we waited and asked. Then he gave you permission. So that was good too. I like both of those things that happened. Because you'll remember that forever, which is great. So it's your choice to fly again if you want, and I'll get fuel if you want, whatever you want to do, all right?
Yeah, we can some Havrados and you know, play around up here, and hopefully our bird friends will have decided to move on with themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was that was a great experience. We got a few good autos in.
Inbound with Sierra and etc. So that was good work on the radio too. I like that. The initial call up, you were saying your number too fast, so you never got it. So you got to really bark it in with this little R22. 30 seconds.
Yeah, maybe on next leg we can do a quick confined.
Okay.
Sunnier view though at that point. This video is going to be
at least something.
National Geographic. I was hired to do a photo shoot over a golf course. It was a day like this clear. And we shot every hole, low level. I made 18 360s around every hole.
Wow.
Right turns or left turns, so because the guy was here with the door off with the camera, so I made 360s around every hole.
Wow. 360s.
Yeah. When I was finally done, the guy said, "Okay, good, let's go back." So I turned back to the right, threw my neck out. Because it was like this.
You're just craned up.
It was like this for 18 holes, trying to be perfect for his photo, you know, because you're out of trim, everything's wonky. Yeah. So finally go, okay, that's good. Ooh! Okay.
Yeah. occupational hazard.
There we go. Let's take a mini break, and then I'll put a splash in for us.
All right.
You relax and then turn, and bada boom. All right?
All right.
Breakers, motor brake, carbeat, make sure full rich, make sure guard is installed, primer not installed, landing lights off, avionics, everything is off, clutch disengaged, altimeter set, governor switch, yep. Twist here, closed. Master stroke, clear. Whoa! Clear. Well, we got just enough pod cover so we're not baking. Alright, so on starter, well, clutch alternator. Neutral.
Delta is over the numbers 2 and we're making left traffic for 20 Waterville. Delta, turning base for runway 20, full stop, Waterville.
Alright, how do you do?
Alright, here we go.
Don't hover too close to a gyroplane, alright? Or a kite surfer or anybody, you'll blow him over.
Thanks for waiting for me. You're welcome.
Wow, look at that column.
Watsonville Municipal Airport.
They're way up there.
Watsonville, California. Automated weather observation 2029er Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 19er Celsius. Dew point 12 Celsius. Altimeter 3012. Remarks. Density altitude 500.
Okay, my door's shut.
Watsonville Municipal Airport.
Check the horn.
Watsonville, California.
This one we don't want to
Automated.
mess up. Alright, so friction off.
You know, in the classroom I had a plan of going over to Hollister and all that crap. That wouldn't have worked, but your plan was way better.
That was fun, man.
I like that plan of yours. Instead of saying just, okay, and then we go over there and get stuck with a fog.
IFR practice.
Okay, we got a couple lights coming on, but he's not rotating yet.
Okay.
All right, how's your door?
Door shut.
Departing runway 20, left crosswind departure, Watsonville.
Left crosswind departure, departing. I didn't put a whole lot in because I thought we were going to do some difficult stuff. Maybe we wanted power, not weight.
Watsonville, tower clear the
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably run out of time before fuel.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's test the horn. Up slightly.
Lift it up a little bit more. 97, or 97 and...
There you go.
Sometimes you got to get a little up. How do you like this? Is it all good?
Let's try to get your green.
I would go here because that's me.
On.
With somebody else, no. But
let those birds know we're coming.
Yeah.
All right, carb heat. We don't. All touch.
All right. Somebody said they're departing, so we'll look for him. Let's get up in the air and cool off. We got to find a steep approach spot. So we talked about 2.7, maybe 2.7. How's that? There's this guy. All right, 2-stager. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Get the friction off the collective. Yep. All right, don't get too close to that gyroplane if he's coming this way.
Where is he?
All right, we got the guy upwind. Who else we got? Nobody? Nothing.
And we might just do right traffic to avoid the colony, huh?
Turning left crosswind, departing the pattern.
Departing the pattern. Okay, there he goes. Yeah.
Right traffic?
Yeah. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, let's do right traffic so we're not flying bird city.
The birds, yeah. Don't you take the runway itself? Why not? So that way you don't have to worry about crossing over somebody that you don't see. That way we can get over on that right west side and avoid everybody. Yeah.
Well, let's do a quick turn here.
Yep.
So we got that guy departing left crosswind. We've got a bunch of birds there. Holy shit.
That's the holy shit column right there. Who else we got?
That's about it.
Nobody base, nobody runway, nobody nowhere.
Okay,
and
so
there's your windsock.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a steep approach to 9 or 27, huh?
Pick a spot and we'll do it.
Okay.
But don't become roaring and late. Get it way early.
Yeah.
All right, anybody anywhere? How about runway 2? Take a quick peek.
Nope.
Because they do that, you know.
Yeah.
There we go. Boom.
Watsonville traffic, helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha on the go 20 for right close traffic, Watsonville.
Look at how nice that was. Yeah?
It's nice to be light, man.
It's nice to be light, but it's nice to be able to do this too. Got a little vibration here, see that?
Yeah.
Not as good for video.
That's only our faces.
It might help me out, you know. Okay, a steep approach to a spot you pick on the downwind, you pick it. All right. So don't bother any neighbors. So maybe make a wide downwind down the valley there. Anybody else in the way here?
Anybody right here.
Oh, they're all in the downwind, heavy.
Watsonville traffic, helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha, right crosswind 20, Watsonville.
I've had 2 bird strikes.
How'd they go?
Not too good for the bird. I dented the fairing. Fairing had to come off and get redone. I thought I missed him too because I didn't feel or hear it. I just saw him go by. I go, ooh. And then I landed and I looked in the big old dent in the fairing with blood.
Oof.
So.
Watsonville traffic, helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha, right downwind 20, Watsonville. All right, so lights.
What's going to be your spot? Here's your downwind.
Let's do
You want to be precise.
maybe we'll just come down Charlie right in front of the windsock.
Okay, good. That's a good spot. Find it out here, not short final, all hauling ass. No.
Yeah.
It's a steep approach, and you want to crawl, and it's a real difficult maneuver, believe it or not. Less than 30, less than 300, otherwise you fail the check ride.
Yep.
Go home and you cry in your pillow. So let's not even get close to that. Let's get it so mellow out here that you almost can sleepwalk all the way in.
Yep. All right, so I can spin around the pond here.
It's almost that you find it early. That way it's no hassle.
Wattsville traffic, right base to final 20, but staying west of 20 at all times, landing. Taxiway Charlie, Wattsville.
Right now I'd be hitting the brakes. Finding your angle now. It's staying at your steep angle.
Thank you.
Don't fall into a normal angle.
Yeah.
So I would be 50 knots, 45 knots, 40 knots, crawling, walking.
Very good.
Good. Now don't fall down to a normal angle. Stay up at a steeper angle. Down right aft.
On my 3 point. Maybe about here, huh?
Yeah. Lower than this. Don't sink.
Yeah.
You're sinking. Bring in your power. Niner 27's clear. All right, slower than this. This is running. You want to. There it is. Now just really control this rate. A little fast. See this? See,
Yeah.
That's almost a failure.
Do a go around.
All right, look long and get your power and go.
Wattsville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha on the go, 20 for right traffic. Wattsville.
The South Star, when they're going into hospital, his attitude's like this, crawling down.
Yeah.
Wattsville traffic, Cessna 557, taxiing Alpha, runway 20, Wattsville.
Wow. It's a real fleet of birds.
I'm gonna cheat.
Migrating.
Right.
You might even give a PIREP, just say, hey everybody, birds off the departure and thick, whatever. For the poor fixed wing guys.
Wattsville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha. Has a bunch of bird activity right over runway 220, particularly on the departure end of 20. Just a heads up for everyone out there. Wattsville.
See, you might be saving somebody's ass.
Buy me a beer
Now,
later.
if you don't do this one right, I'm going to have to demonstrate one, all right? And I'm going to overdo it because I want you to really understand the fact that you have to crawl down, otherwise you're settling with power, especially on a calm day.
Yeah, so they're over 9 or 27 numbers. Wattsville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, right downwind 20, Wattsville.
Like the little Cessna's taxiing out there.
Wattsville traffic, Cessna 557, crossing 927 at Alpha, Wattsville.
Alright, so gauge is green, hold full car beat.
Watsonville traffic, helicopter 63 Bravo Kilo at the river and highway, 700 feet inbound.
Got the case of the ums, huh?
Well, it's the second language, so you gotta give her a break.
Yeah.
Now, since we're gonna be west, we don't want to cross over, go east to west, so this might be a steeper bank because we kind of cheated a little bit on our downwind.
Yeah.
So, set the angle, look at it, and hit the brakes.
Wattsville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, right base to final 20 and staying west of 20, landing taxiway Charlie, Wattsville.
This is a nice steep angle, I like it. So right now, you're finding your angle and hitting the brakes.
Alright, hit the brakes. Says Paul.
Good, 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 good. Slow, slower, slowest. This is much better. See this?
Yep.
Keep it going. A little nose up and walk with power. A little more power. A little more nose up. Walk. Yeah. There he is. 927's clear, yeah?
Yep.
All right, now you just kind of had living here to make it settle on its own. Not fast, not slow. Just right, like this. This is it, dude.
All right.
Don't drop out of the sky. Don't lose your spot. There it is. See that attitude?
Yep.
A little taste of power and a little more down right up. Perfect. The aft will get this to slow down.
Yep.
I'll kick it aft again. There it is. All right. RPM, how does it look? Don't drop. Keep walking. Green?
Yep.
This is much better. Stay here. Not too fast here.
More power. A little bit nose forward.
That's it. Now that's going to pass the check ride. See this? This is totally smooth. There's your spot. Don't drop at the very end. Just all the way nice and mellow because you don't want to go, you know?
Yep.
There it is. That's called a steep approach.
All right.
All right, lights are out. Why don't we, since the wind is calm, any runway is good. There's the 44 no factor. But she's going to be downwind, all right?
What's on the traffic? Helicopter 63 Bravo Kilo. Left downwind, runway 20.
Okay, the Cessna's still sitting there. We're going to go find a hill, all right? A pinnacle, but we don't want to scare her, right?
Yep.
Maybe we could go straight out departure to the east, but wait till she gets by you, so we're not going to scare her, right?
All right.
Because she would get kind of. So you could cross, tell people you're crossing, whatever. He's spinning around. We can get across before him. We'll go over here.
All right.
Anybody on the taxiway?
Nope.
All right. Let the Cessna know what you're doing, but we're on the ground. Charlie to Alpha, crossing 20.
Watsonville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, crossing runway 20, Charlie to Alpha, Watsonville.
Anybody?
Just that guy.
All right, so expedite. You don't want to hang around. Make sure you're not doing a 180.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 557, line up on runway 20, Watsonville.
Perfect, see? We're in control. Liked it. Now we're not going to scare her, and we'll be able to depart straight out Niner. We got the 44 in sight.
Yep.
What's on the traffic? Helicopter 63 Bravo Kilo. Left base, runway 20.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 557, taking off runway 20.
We know Niner's clear because we were just there, but we know 27's clear. So here we go. Check your gauges, and we're on the go.
That's right, I get a train. Watsonville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha on the go, runway 9er, and we have the R44 inbound in sight. Watsonville.
Now we're east of 20, just so this guy doesn't hit the brakes radically, but he saw us, so big deal. Anybody else?
What's on the traffic? Helicopter 63 Bravo Kilo. On parallel runway 20, final.
All right, go find yourself a pinnacle or that same one that was kind of difficult that we found over here, and we'll go do another approach in there, all right?
All right.
Anybody coming anywhere? Now in your departure, find a field and then another field and another field. So you have it available in case, like that one. See that?
Yep.
And then the next one, you fly to the next one.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 557, upwind 20, Watsonville.
Yes, that's the guy departing.
Yeah, no factor. So you probably need 2,000 feet over our little spot. And I want you to recon it good. See if we can get a read on any wind at all. Flags are just kind of hanging there at McDonald's. All right.
All right. Good. Are they above us right now?
One hawk. The other boys must be going somewhere else.
One guy up there.
There's a whole fleet of them on Pinto Lake.
Is that where they're hanging out now?
Yeah. There they are on the edge here too. I think that swell we saw and the storms coming, they decided to move inland.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 557, turn left, crosswind, runway 20, Watsonville.
All right, altitude now.
All right.
Too many.
My parents' house down here.
Where is it?
Right where that big, huge maple tree, right there with a little two-story brown.
Oh, okay.
That's there. They got a little pool in the backyard. See if anybody's around.
Watsonville traffic, radio check, please.
Fine, clear.
Thank you. Looks like you pruned the grape trees, or grape bush. He's 88, and my mom's 88.
Wow.
They play tennis, and she's an artist, watercolors.
Hello to the Henriksons.
Yep.
How long have they been married?
Probably 69 years.
Dang. They're young pups when they got married, huh?
Yeah, they're very young.
Your family's been around here for a while, right?
Yeah, number 4 generation is me.
Wow.
So I know every little dog trail and backwoods. Lots of changes. The Gizditch Ranch is really great pie.
Kind of hungry, so you might as well put it down over there.
I know.
Get
They're
some
right there.
berry and.
Oh man, curl your hair.
Yeah. Told you I've been on that diet, man. I'm go for a slice of pie right now.
That might soften the blow of the taking the phone.
Yep.
As you bring her some pie. All right, this long ridge with the deep canyon on the right is where that hole is up at the top.
Okay.
So let's go recon it. Around the thou, I think.
Climb.
Lights are out. Green. And wind's calm, so you can't roar in there and say, okay, here we go. No, you got to really crawl in there and be monitoring, not just fixating on your point. Be monitoring your life, because if it starts to droop for some unknown, then you got to go your recon exit strategy sooner than later.
Yep.
All the hills have a little dusting of green now, which is very cool. Now, because it's calm, here's some smoke. So that's an indication it's a light onshore, barely. See that?
Yeah.
So it is a light breath uphill. So maybe plan your entry and exit according to that. We might need that little breath according to that, I reckon.
Wattsville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha, 55 to the east at 1,800, maneuvering Wattsville.
I used to do a bunch of confined areas right where the cows are, right in that little slot there, but the farmer said no, so we had to abandon that. There's your power lines.
Yep. All right, let's find our magical spot.
So, you know, engine out here, engine out, engine out.
Yeah,
so keep that
down there to the right,
yep.
yeah.
Right. Full carb just because. Go see if anything's changed. The deer are still hanging out right there. See the 3 deer?
Yeah.
They're still there.
Ain't that nice? No. This is our spot right here to the right, correct?
Right in that hole.
Yeah.
So I want you to be really super safe in and out, super safe out.
Yep.
No, those aren't deer, are they? Yeah, they are. Yeah.
All right, so we've determined we got a slight breath of wind going this direction.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we got a couple birds up there.
Hello.
So watch out for those guys. We're looking out for...
Let's just see if anything has changed since we've been here last.
Yeah, turbulence we're looking for. We're going to have to do a low recon just to watch out for those guys.
I don't see anything change down there.
Yeah, no wires.
Entry and exit, I think the same exit.
Yep.
Entry may be similar.
Yep.
You don't have to go over any steep trees.
All right, I'm kind of nervous about going to the downwind over there with those birds.
All right.
So, yeah, we'll make our approach. If we don't like it, then we'll get out of there.
Good. So, don't run in there. Walk in there. Use some engine out, engine out, engine out. Safety spots.
Traffic, Skyhawk, November 124 to November 3500 northeast of the field, inbound for left traffic, runway 02 Watsonville.
In your base, look for that little keyhole that you kind of reconned already and try to not be below it, not be way up. There's a happy medium in there. So take a peek at it on your base turn.
All right. Let's go ahead and spin it around.
Looks like somebody's using runway 2.
That's nice.
A whole bunch of deer down there. All right, find it now and make it happen now.
All right, so I think that's it, 12 o'clock right there.
There you go, yep.
So we got a nice altitude right here, so slow it down.
Here's your engine out, and then the next one there. Big guy right there.
Yeah, man. There.
Probably got full carb heat, true or false? Is that an eagle?
Oh, I get him on camera.
No. All right, enough of that guy. This is perf. You feel it mellow? Look at this. Don't dive in there and get sucked down in a downdraft. Keep walking and getting ready for your go-around. trim. It's going to take some power to keep this altitude, so keep moving. Engine out, not as good here.
Yep.
They'll never find us.
Lose a little altitude right here.
Yeah. Fly your tail in there and look long. You may get some turb, so get ready for action. Aim long and fly your tail. How's your RPM? Good?
South of Elkhorn traffic, Skyline 9er 345 X-ray is taxiing in position for takeoff on 20.
The bush coming up.
We'll be making a left crosswind departure, Watsonville.
Aim long. You're aiming for the bush here.
Hello, traffic, Skyhawk 124 November is left downwind for runway 02.
There you go, right here.
All right, come to a nice hover and don't get in the bush. Wake up your pedals. Don't get strong. Get a little wind in here.
Yep.
Make it behave.
And what's traffic, the Skyhawk, we can do 20 until you are
almost at your 5 minutes.
Left phase now.
Cool. So if we had to put it down, maybe we could put it down
Maybe right up there. This is slopey right here, right?
Yeah.
Got a bush there. How's your power? So you don't have a whole lot extra. So we're not going to do this. Max performance, we can't do that.
Yep.
But we can do that.
All right.
Don't pivot in that, all right?
Yep. So lights are out, gauges are green.
Now right now, airspeed is your friend. So you got to be in trim going through the gap here. Yep. Don't make it happen. Don't trim any trees, all right?
Yep.
Now you're looking for airspeed. Get into it. Some guy's got his finger stuck on the mic. On a windy day, we'll hit you here.
Yep.
But you're in trim.
All right.
Very nice.
Eagle friends.
Very nice.
Cool. Yeah, that felt good. Yeah, let's go
visit those guys a little bit.
What's the traffic 124 November radio check?
A couple of ladies.
Loud and clear.
This is a nice little pinnacle saddle to think about, and so is that one, and so is the next one. Why don't you go recon or just overfly these just for future.
Okay.
Let's see this saddle here for a pinnacle. This is ideal. Great. And then the big one.
White Cherokee.
Take a look at that one too, just for future.
For runway 20 left, Watsonville.
20 left. How many? We have 20 left, 20 right. We're inbound for 20 right, I think.
Yeah. They got busy.
Take a peek here. I've seen Bobcat up on top here.
Watsonville, Skyline 1 Lima Papa departing 20 Watsonville.
Is any of this public or is it all private?
This is all private, so we can't land.
Nice abandoned new trailer right there.
Old cabin in here too that has an old stone fireplace. It's really epic.
Have you been there?
Yep. Hiked all over these hills. You'll catch a glimpse of it by these cows in a second.
How'd you get up there? Just with the rifle on your back, open for the best?
I don't have a gun, but I just walk. There's the old cabin.
Does anyone live there, or is it just
No, it's abandoned now. This is a good platform here. Let's do, we're right downwind. Around that tree is base. This road is final to the area there, right?
Okay. Descending into...
So use these let's go base around that. And use these trees as like a goalpost. You're going to shoot through there and keep air taxiing around and then into the wind, all right?
All right.
Lights gauge is full carb. Base turn here, descending. Find your line. There's no steep approach here. We're going to stay low level. Laying it over, look long, and walk in here on an air taxi kind of vibe. Using this road for safety, see? So you're shooting the trees, not too slow in here. But you're going to end up at the edge, final. You with me?
So we're going in there to the right?
We're going to go through here and turn. This is like a right base to
so we're doing
final.
A little obstacle course here?
Yeah, kind of. So keep your speed up for safety because we're in the height velocity here.
Yep.
And we'll shoot the gap, bank, and then you're aiming for the edge in case you have to go around. You with me?
Yep. Gotcha.
Right. Traffic, Skyline 1 Lima Papa left crosswind.
Do a right bank right here pretty hard.
And now look at the precipice there and start a slow cruise right up to your hover, all right?
All right. Kind of a quick
stop here. You don't want to settle with power, but you want to get control. And if anything goes wrong, you can go right off over the edge. So aim a little bit longer than this. Don't come roaring down. There you go.
Oh yeah, cow shit city.
Dog shit city, right? Or horse shit, cow shit. Now we're a little better ground effect, but we're...
Watsonville traffic, 1 white Cherokee.
Your camera below us is getting a good picture of that cow pie.
So we're going for.
All right, this is plenty, so you're just going to go out over the edge.
All right.
Apply your trim strings. Boom. Kind of cool right there, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit of right
And that's
pedal.
the safest approach to that too. That's not being
Cavalier.
cavalier. Where'd you learn that word? That's really the safest way to do that because engine failure, we got the ground right there.
Yep. All right.
All right, where would you go right now? Where would you go engine failure?
Directly ahead.
All right, 3, 2, go. Down right level. Come inside, fix. A little bit aft, a little check as you come aft.
Yep.
There you go. Not overdoing it because that's almost too much, see? So fix it, lower and forward.
Watsonville traffic, the white Cherokee's on the downwind for runway 20.
This is better.
Watsonville.
Think so?
Turn over there. That's trees and poles.
Yeah.
This is open space. Yeah, see, now we're good. Got a windmill. Little check, slide, or forward and get rid of it. All right, look long, rejoin the needle. Boom, wait for it. Get it joined. Where is it? All right, here's your getaway.
Traffic Cessna 54102 is
All right, here we go.
found on the VOR Alpha.
Don't overfly these guys.
Currently about 10 miles to the...
And we'll get a nice climb rate and head back. It's here.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
We did some work around the airport.
Yep. All right, let's see if we can find the airport. And why don't we, as we coming in on a right or left base to 20, we can do a, if it's clear, we'll do a right base to final 27, staying east of 20, engine failure. All right.
Okay.
Auto. If it's clear, you with me?
I'm with you.
So we're going to be on like over here in the.
I see it.
Watsonville Skyline, accepted, representing the river, the freeway, left 45, line full stop.
45, okay.
We might have to dodge him.
Watsonville traffic, white Cherokee 8247.
Okay, so we got this guy right there.
Base for runway 20.
That's him, but
for touch and go, Watsonville.
there is a guy in the river freeway, so he's probably faster than we are. Santa Cruz County Fairgrounds, got a racetrack. And they do dirt track Friday nights in the summer. It's really kind of a hillbilly heaven. All right,
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 54102 is coming up on about 6 miles southeast of 2,400 inbound of the VOR Alpha practice approach, Watsonville traffic.
Let's see if we can find our birds, and also the 45 guy.
Yeah, I don't see him at all.
It's a river freeway here.
So he would be in the downwind. Coming right at us.
There he is.
I got it.
White Cherokee 847 is turning left base runway 20, Watsonville.
We got birds ahead.
Somebody said left base.
Correction, it's a final approach for that white Cherokee on 20.
Okay,
Good.
so let's wait for the guy down.
Skyline, accepted, rubber's turning left downwind.
We can just do that.
He just called the downwind, so let's wait for him. He's pretty quick.
Yeah, got all the birds hanging out here.
Island. Yep.
So maybe we'll just, you want to do a straight in? 20?
We might have to wait for the downwind boy, so let's not hit a bird, and we'll do a straight in 20. How's that?
All right.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 54102 is currently 4 to the southeast inbound of the VOR Alpha approach. We'll be leveling off at 1,800 Watsonville.
No factor for us. Now the downwind guy, this is perfect. You come out here and you'll turn around here and you'll see the downwind base and final guy.
Yeah.
And we'll follow him in, all right? I got him in sight. We gave rides here all day one day, and I had to land in a really tricky spot.
What was down there that...
It was a flower farm, and they were entertaining people from all over the world.
No traffic, the white Cherokee's on the upwind, runway 20, Watsonville.
And I had to put it in a tricky spot for all day long.
Turn left, please.
Okay, let's go final, and you'll see his left base, and you'll say you'll have him in sight, and we'll follow you in.
All right.
Nobody in the run-up right now. See his base turn? Low.
Watsonville traffic, Cessna 54102 is about a mile to the southeast, leveling at 1,800 Watsonville traffic.
Watsonville traffic, helicopter 622 Sierra Alpha is on extended final for 20, and we have the helicopter, or I'm sorry, the airplane turning final on site. Watsonville.
And Watsonville, for the white Cherokee, final 47 is turning left crosswind 20, Watsonville.
No factor. All right, where's your spot? You can follow him in and go numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do numbers. Alright, let's get set up. So
There's a taxiing aircraft anyway, so let's forget about the taxiway. Alright, we'll just follow him in. So lights are out, green, pinto lane.
Slow it down.
I'll keep an eye on the taxi guy who's on 29 or 27 right now. There's this downwind guy here. You fly your aircraft.
Alright. Traffic 654-102 coming up overhead 1,800.
Don't descend too much more.
Approach will be a missed approach.
Missed approach, alright.
Watsonville traffic.
We'll go for the refrigerator there.
47 is turning downwind, left downwind for runway 20, Watsonville.
Once we get there, let's get off, so I don't want
I'll make
to get
another
run
final
over.
call here.
Yep.
Watsonville traffic, helicopter 62 Sierra Alpha is on a high final for 20, Watsonville.
No factor on him. There's a downwind.
At Delta.
No factor. All right, get inside, get your numbers.
Maybe we'll go for 20 just to expedite it.
Don't rock and roll, just stay level.
Yeah.
Be gentle. Be, anticipate your aircraft.
All right. And we're at about the trim strings for 20. So 3, 2, 1. Down right aft.
Boom. Boom.
Roll it off.
Perfect.
There we go.
Watsonville traffic system 102's in a left climbing turn.
That's enough. You got it made, so really fine tune here. Just relax and let it happen.
Watsonville traffic, white twin Comanche crossing runway 27.
Okay, look outside. Don't step back too much. Little slight check. Little crack.
Watsonville traffic, that white
put that nose up. You're totally in control. Now recover.
Return left base on
Oh
20
my!
Watsonville.
There you go.
My goodness! Isn't that great?
Yeah, that was
Let's
nice.
end on a high note. Okay, tell them you're going to exit helicopter style.
All right.
Overfly that.
Watsonville traffic, white Mooney over the river and the bridge. Left traffic for 20.
That was dynamite. After a long day of flying, that was textbook.
That felt good.
All right, don't be in the dead man's curve. Fly your aircraft.
Can I do a few hover autos?
Sure.
I guess maybe we'll go back towards the windsock.
Not in front of the United flights. You can do them right here if you want.
Yeah. We'll go down, maybe we'll go down to Echo, huh?
All right, do an air taxi quick stop then. No,
Sure.
Don't crack the throttle. Just saying. All right, what's your number?
There you go,
Boom,
45.
pop and float. You can actually float a little more, if whatever. There you go.
All right, 3. Oh, let's go to Echo.
We got this guy, so we'll go a little
3,
further.
2, 1.
Down, right, gentle, more aft. Yeah,
There
there
you
it
go.
is. Nice. Now lift level and crawl down, just like this. This is gorgeous. See how nice this is?
Yeah.
All right, I like it.
Nice and gentle.
Watsonville traffic, white Cherokee 8247 and turn in left final for 20, Watsonville.
Left final, all right. All right, this is a difficult maneuver, dude, so focus, look at something, reposition your hand.
All right.
When you're ready, enter.
Crosswind entry runway 20.
Bring it right over the line here.
All right. Remember, you're not doing anything but just roll right, pause, cushion.
All right. Alvarado 3. I don't want to go up. 3,
Cherokee
2,
you're on downwind as well.
1.
Roll right, pause,
Cherokee
cushion.
out, landing final on 20 right now.
I think we could have cushioned a little more or gotten a little higher. That wasn't bad, huh?
And Watsonville
lost
traffic, Mooney, white
Is that a sign?
midfield, left downwind for 20, Watsonville.
Here, I have control.
You have controls?
I have control.
Whoa, I'm back.
You're back. I missed you, man.
Traffic white Skyline,
Let me just take a peek.
runway 20, Watsonville.
All right.
Okay, the Mooney is midfield, left downwind.
So it wasn't really a hoverado per
Very
se.
too low.
It was just a low RPM
White Cherokee
ground.
is
Yeah.
exiting
And
on
my controls?
Delta,
Control.
2 active 20.
All right, let's roll it up.
Beautiful stuff.
Be a little higher and a little more crispy and
And white Mooney's at the
I mean, this is gonna pass, but-
Virgin left base at penalty.
Yeah, let's make it a bona fide hoverado.
yeah, but without lifting or shoving, all right? Just nice and smooth. You don't have to overcompensate anything.
White Cherokee 2487 is clear of the active runway 20, taxi Alpha, Watsonville.
Nobody right there.
All right.
Watsonville traffic.
This is probably high enough.
Virgin left base at penalty, 20,
Reposition.
Watsonville.
It's all you, all right?
All right.
Gentle.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
right, pause, cushion, yeah. A little sachet, but you recovered.
Yeah.
And it was very nice.
Panel wake 20 westbound.
All right. Cool.
That was good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Do a slope and then
Right,
anything else you want, or we can call it a day?
Your aircraft. You still got time. We're not late yet, you know.
Cool. Yeah, let's do another slope.
All right.
We're having fun.
So, two-stage pickup. Never be quick about anything. Make sure nobody's sitting right there. 'Cause that happens.
Yeah.
I swear.
Get out
It's
the way.
amazing, too. All right, we're nice and light.
Okay, light track gauges are green, so two-stager.
Skyline left base 20 Wattsville. So traffic light money final 20 Wattsville, panel wake.
Now don't slam that downhill. Sit here and hold it there and say, oh, you want that other head skid down, and then put it down. That kind of, you want to really control that rate.
Yep.
Otherwise, you could have a problem sticking it in the dirt, mud, snow, whatever. So be as gentle as you can with this lowering it.
All right, so get our tail over the creek. All right, so we want to enter at a 45. Way we don't get our tail caught uphill. We're looking for a spot, minimizing gopher holes and shrubs and other debris.
Watsonville traffic, a white Cherokee.
All right, so this looks like a nice spot right here.
27 at Alpha, Watsonville.
Nice, gentle. Just breathe it down. That up slope skid touch. Be right about there. Okay, so now lean it over.
That's pretty nice. That wasn't not steep. Not very steep, but it was perfect.
Yeah, I didn't know it was on the ground.
It was perfect. Well, it's nice soft grass and soft mud, so. All right, good. That was too good.
Cool, so now if you got to get out, go downhill, take a leak, come back in, watch out for the tail rotor.
Boom.
Okay, right skid clear.
Left skid clear. Beep.
All right, so we're going to do the opposite. So we're going to level the disc. We're going to bring it up ever so slowly. Come level, then pick up, go to the left.
Now, leveling doesn't mean go all the way to the stop. It just means bring it over,
Yeah.
find light, you found it, you lift it, up and away. All right, fine tune.
Expecting light any second now, so let's just come up
Just a
ever
little
so gentle.
nudge.
Want to feel it come up. Light. There we go, getting light.
All right, you thinking up and away. See, that mud is kind of, there it is, perfect.
All right, so let's bring it this way.
Okay, let's try my skid. You're facing that way, all right?
Okay.
Got a pole right there, so don't hit that. See these brown spots? It's a pretty good spot right here.
Okay.
So pivot, make it safe. Might be a little harder. And give this side a shot.
All right.
Because the wind might be in your tail a little bit, and it'll be quite a bit, you can feel it. It'll be a little more difficult. See that? You can feel a little tailwind. All right, here's your 45, boom. So this is a little more challenging than the other direction.
Watsonville traffic, light twin Comanche holding short, runway 20 for straight out departure.
Good. Don't trust it.
Loud and clear.
Gentle.
All right.
A little more challenging, but you did it.
Traffic, light twin Comanche taking
All right, gentle. That's too fast movement. There one. So this is a little more steep.
Yep, certainly.
My skid looks good though.
My skid looks good. All right, so let's bring it back to level. So it's about right.
Watsonville traffic, Yankee 5627 Lima, 5 miles to the south, entering a pattern downwind, left traffic runway 20, Watsonville.
Don't be leaning too hard against me. Just come up and away. All right, there's kind of light, right about there. Heading with pedals. Up and away. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Gotta feel pretty good.
Yeah, it feels good.
Feel really good. All right. Don't go visit that tree. I kind of think that's about it, unless that's about it.
Yeah, I think that's makes for a solid weekend.
Yeah.
Lord knows I can use a bite right now.
So why don't you go fiddly me a battle somewhere home and see where he, they're on the dolly, so we can go to that first spot again. Downwind quick stop, not as safe, and the wind has freshened as you see the sock.
Yep.
So you'd be flaring into your downwash. Everything was really nice, perfect earlier, and now you're flaring in your downwash and you have you settle and it's no fun.
Traffic, White Cherokee holding short.
So always be that guy that doesn't do something dumb, even though you've done this all morning. Now it's changed and we have a tailwind. You felt it trying to do the slope, you felt that tailwind. So don't be a guy that doesn't lose track of what's happening, wind-wise, traffic, everything's fresh, all new, always. All right, there's my lecture. You guys got a door open?
All right, let's close it from. All right, bring it home.
Yep.
What's this, Sasso? No transient parking on this ramp. Sasso's only.
27 Lima, turning base.
Sasso's only.
20.
Specialized aviation.
Watch
Who knows?
traffic, Blue Interstate Cadet,
What's
over
Sasso's name?
landing, inbound for landing for runway 20, Watsonville.
So the taxiway and runway asphalt's harder than this asphalt, so I don't do quick or hover autos here. Chris does, and he's dug some holes in it.
Yeah, I saw one right on the corner here.
So let's avoid those. There's Tom Parker.
That's Tom Parker.
Look at this technique right here, dude. Holy smoke.
All right.
All right, let's roll it,
Friction
it, time it, hit the timer.
Watsonville traffic,
And
Yankee
cool it.
27 Lima, turning final.
All right.
20, full stop, Watsonville.
Friction. 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 Ventilation.
Ventilation. And then you can get your radios and everybody's done. You can fiddle more with the GPS so you get more comfy with it more times.
Yeah.
It's a little pokey this morning, but this afternoon was fine. Just different. This one you can actually see, which is nice.
Yeah. Whew, what a day.
I know, that was good though.
It's
we
an
did a
honest day's
lot,
work, man,
saw
yeah.
a lot. You're not getting paid for any of it,
Yeah.
which is too bad. If you had a client, he would pay you for all this action.